we're just waiting on Clofo. All right. Welcome to the stream. We're waiting on Clofo at the moment, so we get the background. Oh yeah, our good friend JDST actually made the background music for the announcement that I wanted to share the full. There we go. For those that don't follow the interview account on Twitter. So there is a version of this on YouTube that's video form and on the interview account. So, you know, you can just pick and choose. You made it. Okay, there's Clofo. All right. I'll invite Clofo to be co-host so they can choose anyone they'd like to bring up. Yeah. I sent the thing, Clofo. Oh. Okay, I'll just do this then. There we go.
Hello there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Oh yeah, man. All right.
Hi, everybody.
Doing a quick audio checks on both sides.
It's all good.
All right. Yeah, I'm playing that soundtrack that JDST made for the interview announcement. It's been stuck in my head all freaking week.
Hell yeah, man.
The music is tough. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I'll let JDST know. Yeah. All right. There's gonna be a video version, like I said. So if you want to watch the video or just stay in the space sort of thing, you know, pick and choose. I can read all the chats, so I can just read questions from there. All right. So before we begin, do you have any questions for me before we really get rolling?
Do I have any questions for you?
Yeah. About the interview
no,
stuff.
I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got this.
All right. Let me bring up the notepad.
Hi, Berblin. I see him as a listener.
Gotta find the question list. All right, unlike last year, I'm going to try focusing on making more unique questions because we did kind of copy and paste a lot of the reused questions. So with versus imposter, I forget what I was going with that sentence, but okay. All right. So,
oh, I didn't expect that censor. That caught me off guard.
No one does. Voice mod, I love it. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. About to have like a bad storm in Ohio, so if the stuff cuts out, my power's probably gone out. So
Same
just
here. It's pretty bad over here, like New York area. So
yeah,
I think it's
so you're just a few states over from me then.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right. So with that said, let me put some background music for the stream, and we'll get started. I have 12. I should have had more questions.
The list I have is 16 of them.
Yeah, I made the last 4 of them on my phone and just emailed them to myself. So let me copy pasted it. Good start, Hunter. Good start. All right.
It's all good. It's all good.
Let's start this year off with a bang, shall we?
Yeah.
11:34 is when I sent that to you. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, first question: how did Versus Imposter really get started?
That's a good one, and I've answered it before, I think, but I don't really know how public knowledge it is. So back in the day, when FNF first got big, this is like super early 2021, late 2020. I was a big Mario 64 guy. I used to work on this project called Render 96. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. It basically makes Mario 64 have models that look like the promo models, and a lot of people from the Mario community, there was this Mario 64 ROM hack that we really liked called Warped Worlds, made by a friend of mine, Jeff Tastic. And we wanted to make FNF versus Jeff Tastic. And we wanted to make a mod. It's really niche, I guess, but we wanted to make a FNF mod based on a ROM hack of Mario 64, right? And so while we were working on that mod, we had an idea. It was April. We had an idea of doing a little prank version of the mod that, for our Discord, we wanted to release it. And then people would download it, and then, oh, it's an Among Us mod instead. So we made Imposter V1 as a little prank, because at the time, Among Us was hilarious, bro. It's 2021.
Yeah.
So we made that. Our Discord liked it a lot. and we put it on Game Banana, and low-key, we low-key just Verse Jefftastic never came out because we kind of just rode that wave. So that's the original story.
Okay, all right. So an April Fool's mod turned into something that became something entirely different.
Oh yeah, no, completely.
I think I've heard that story a number of times actually, with a bunch of fan games actually.
It's kind of crazy, man.
It seems to be like a pattern apparently. All right. Quiet. Is the music? Is everything just quiet? Hold on. Oh wait, right. I haven't used this setup in like freaking 2 months. Hold on. Let me turn it up. All right, there we go. We haven't had an interview in a while since I've been on the night shift. It's just a lot harder to coordinate. I just started back on day shift today, so anyway, that's not what people are here for. All right, how long does it take for your team to make a song? Generally.
Well, in Imposter, it kind of depends, but nowadays I'll go with like for Updog. The thing about Updog, the new, which for those who don't know, that's what we call internally versus Imposter, the 2025 remake. The design philosophy for Updog is that a song, because it's a cartoon rhythm game, that Friday Night Funkin calls itself Cartoon Rhythm Gaming Excellence, there should be stuff going on in each song. So before a song is made, we usually plan out what the visual events, like what is going to happen in the song. And so it does take a while for a song to be made, because first we come up with what's going to happen in the song, and then the song is made in accordance with that. And then if the visual events that we make later to the song end up kind of clashing with what we'll go back and tweak it to fit with the visual events perfectly. So a song honestly has a pretty long development cycle. I don't really know if there's an exact number, but there's a lot of revisions. Sorry if I yapped too long on that one, but yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. On average, most of these interviews are like 2 hours long. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. It's a Saturday.
Yeah.
We're good. All right. So question number 3. What was the inspiration for most of the song?
The music inspiration, well, I think a lot of it, especially like core versus imposter, like week 1, and I guess it comes back around in Updog. Back then, it was just Among Us as a meme. What can we reference? So there's Among Drip, obviously. It's all just at least the core, which is funny because now versus imposter is kind of taken so much more seriously. But like the core of the melodies and motifs that get repeated throughout the mod to this day are just from Among Us memes at the time. It's kind of funny.
Thanks for the dono, Mikey guy. They said voting time, the best fucking song. Yo, anyways, hi Hunter, hi Clofo.
Hello.
Hey Lion, how's it going? Hi, yeah. We're already donating. Yeah, I have my V4 playthrough playing up above actually on the YouTube side of things. That's like feels like ancient history at this point, man. Damn.
Oh yeah. Gargantuan mod too.
I think that was like one of the longest streams I did back then. Actually, it's
oh yeah.
Started me playing everything in one go.
That's a long ass mod, man.
No kidding.
Wait, you censor your swears? Am I allowed to swear? I didn't even ask.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. It's like a running bit I got going. You're good. Yeah, I have nieces and nephews on occasion that do jump in randomly on streams, so I like to censor for them.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. From now
you're good. You're good. My family just doesn't want me censoring, and my family just doesn't want me cursing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're cool. You're cool. Is it pronounced Clofo or Clowfo?
I mean, it's Clowfo because it's a little clown, but also true. I don't really mind.
Alrighty, I'll call you Clownfo then.
All right, feel free.
I'm joking.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people thought that was my name. Even the first time I was in contact with Innersloth, they thought my name was Clownfo. And not
yeah, I forgot about that. You've had contact with the devs of Among Us.
Yes.
I've never seen that in a long time. Cloudfo chat. YouTube chat's very active today. God dang. All right. So this one's more of a Steam question, I guess. How many hours in Among Us do you actually have?
I have Steam pulled up just for this. I have 275.5 hours of Among Us.
All right, let me see how much I have on my side. Hold on, I'm just gonna share my freaking library. Why not? I have.
But what
I
I
have
have
Among
is-
Us. There you go.
What I have is nothing compared to Laga. He has 825. So
God damn. All right, I have 125 on normal, 4.6 in 3D, and about 14 hours in VR.
oh yeah, I didn't even consider those. In VR, I only have 99 minutes, but in 3D, I have 6 hours.
I used to stream a crap ton of that a long time ago too.
I had a lot of fun with 3D when it came out. It was nice.
Yeah, there's a reason I stopped playing. It's just I got too freaking heated.
You know what? That's completely fair.
Same with Smash Bros, but that's not for this stuff. All right. Yeah, that was a quick one. All right. Which song is your personal favorite of versus Imposter?
That is a really hard question, and I remember reading that question and thinking, man, I got to figure that out before this interview.
Yeah.
And guess what? I didn't do.
You didn't figure it out.
I jump between them a lot, but I think my favorite's probably Victory from V4.
Nice.
I love that one. It just gotta, I don't know, it's got a sound to it.
All right. Yeah. All right. Did you have any weird bugs or glitches during bug testing for V4 or in any version, I guess?
I actually have a glitch that I prepared specifically for this when I saw this question for you. It's a bug that happened really early on when we were working on Updog. I genuinely can't put it into words.
Just the $5.
So I'm gonna just send it to you as a video, and you can put up on stream, and I'll reply the video to your post for anyone on Twitter listening to the space.
Gotcha.
But go ahead and pull this up. I don't know how to explain this this bug in words, and you'll see why.
Alrighty.
But yeah, it was very interesting for sure.
Yeah, I'll pull Opera GX off of my main monitor because I'm also talking to other devs. Oh, actually, no, you just put it in notifications. We're good. We're good. Yeah, scratch that. There we go. There we go. Turn up the background music.
They're arc right now.
Wait, why is
Yeah, I know. You see?
Yeah, they're already right now. I don't
Bro,
know what you're-
dude, notice like when you're hitting the note, just going down like
I just noticed. Why do they turn?
They're
Yeah, I don't
arc
even know
right
what was happening. I recompiled and it was back to normal. So nothing happened. Perfectly fine.
That's like a normal Tuesday for some mods I play test for. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Again, now you can see I could not describe that in words.
We got versus Imposter V4 on crack before GTA 6. Maybe not that, but it certainly was on something. Hold on. Let me share this to the space. We can just use this for questions later. There we go.
Perfect.
There we go. That way we can, if anyone has questions here, they can just post it in the thing I posted. Share to the space. I cannot English today, apparently. It's easier to keep track of it that way. Because I know there is some people on the live stream version that I can't really scroll back to if they have questions, but we'll save those for later. All right. Next question. How often did songs get remade mid-development?
For V4, a
anything,
lot
really.
of times. A lot of times. Because V4 kind of, we low-key, that entire mod, it shouldn't have come out, like, just on the basis of there was no plan, and it was so many things, and it was just so... A lot of songs went through, like, 3 or 4 remakes just because of how much time. That mod was in development for, like, a year and a half, and, like, months later, composers would be like, yeah, I can make a better song than this, and then they'd remake them. And also, same thing for Sprites. But, so yeah, a lot of these songs were remade, like, 3 or 4 times. And Imposter is one of those mods that has one of these, it has like a huge community somehow. Not somehow. I'm not, hi everybody, I love you guys. But like, when I say, what scares me from this community is how hell-bent they are on archiving everything. So if you want to find any old version of any song, they'll have the dates of when this stuff was, they're very passionate about it. It's pretty cool. So a lot of that is public, but yeah, no, a lot of versions.
Yeah. I mean, it's the internet. Once you post something on the internet, you can't really take it down without somebody or something archiving.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So careful what you post. All right. Question number 8. How were you made aware of FNF in the beginning?
Okay. So I was hanging out in this old, what was I already explained, Render 96. I was in that Discord server,
Yeah.
and one of my friends, he popped in the general and he was like, guys, look at this cool rhythm game I've been playing. And it was this purple guy skin mod. I don't know if you're a super ancient FNF OG, you'll remember the purple guy over Daddy Dearest skin. And he showed that, and it was like this is before week 3. It was like super old. He showed it, and I thought the game was cool, so I downloaded it, and then I wanted to make mods for it, and that's my introduction to FNF.
I've already said how I got introduced like 50 times, 48 times now, 47 technically. But I'm not gonna take up the time. All right, what is your favorite mod in the community at the moment?
Okay, so I work on this one a little now, so I'm a little biased, but I think my favorite mod right now is Silly Hour, because Axom, he's the director. It's such like a, I don't know, because again, I've been gone from FNF modding, at least like making them, for a couple of years. After Imposter B4, I didn't really work on anything until Updog. So I've kind of missed a lot, and again, so basically for a while, the only FNF mods I've really been working on when I work on them are my own. Silly Hour is Axon's mod, and I've just felt there's such a passion, and every song is just like, it's just a group of friends, and you're like, hey, I want to make this is what I want. He believes, he when I told him what I wanted for the KK song, the KK Slider song, he was like, yeah, you can do that. I think it'll be cool. He's just very, very supportive, very good director. I have a lot of fun working on it, and I feel like you can see in Silly Hour all the songs are so made with so much passion, and I'm excited to maybe do more things for it in the future.
Heck yeah, man. I think I played Silly Hour, if I recall correctly. I know for a fact I played Jolly Hour like 2 weeks ago. That was fun. I'm pretty sure I did play Silly. I'll double check that later. All right, fair enough. All right, thanks for the 5. What's your favorite imposter out of the cast?
Ooh,
Nice one, actually.
You know, I had an answer of this the other day too. I was thinking about this with some of my friends. We were just talking, like, what's your favorite character? That's really hard. I love them all. Like, they're my babies. You know, I love all these stupid. It's crazy because they're just Among Us characters, but I don't even really think of them as Among Us characters. They're low-key just like, they're just, it's lame, but I love Red, bro. I love Red.
Enough.
He's classic, but he's
with
just
vanilla.
the naked Red crewmate, but I don't know. He's got some character, especially after Updog. I love him.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a vanilla answer. I have a few more. We'll get to the open Q&A stuff here and there. I'll just sprinkle in chat questions.
Oh yeah, no,
here
that's
and there.
fine.
Yeah. All right. Thoughts on trends in the community like EXE, Athos, Revivals, FNAF mods, OG mods, etc.
I think they're kind of cool. It depends. I mean,
Yeah.
The OG mod trend was awesome. I really wonder how much of that. I mean, there were some that were made after, like, a bunch of them came out, but I feel like that trend was pretty natural. Like, a lot of devs just ended up, because I didn't really know. Again, I've been kind of tapped out of the FNF community for a while. So when I came up with, like, when we wanted to redo Versus Imposter, I wasn't really thinking about any other OG mods coming back, and it kind of just lined up very nicely. And I thought it was just a really cool time, like early 2025 in the community, just seeing all these old mods, a lot of times spearheaded by the original people, just seeing how much better everyone is at doing things. It's really cool. I really like that. Athos is an interesting trend, but we got Twiddlefinger out of it, so that's chill. EXE is really surprising to me how it's kind of become its own sub community at this point. That's like, a lot of it isn't FNF related, but so much of the baseline of the current EXE community is laid in FNF, so it's still like forever connected, and there's always FNF people connected to it. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, the two communities kind of meshed together for a good minute. Some people left, some people stayed, and some swapped between daily.
Yeah, I feel like what's left, like what's going on with it right now, it's kind of just like a lot of EXE people still have connections to FNF. It's just interesting to me.
Yeah. I mean, I've been a fan of EXE way before FNF, so I have no problem with it personally. Hell, I even just play tested a mod like 20 minutes before we started going live.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Heck yeah. All right. Question number 12. How often do you and your team meet up in VCs for mod work?
Oh, every time. Every time we're doing stuff, usually we're in VC. I mean, that's just because the team we just hang out, and sometimes, like right now, for example, nothing's being worked on for Updog right now. It's kind of on hold because this summer I lost access to computer for a while. I only got my computer back in like November, October-ish, and so over the summer, Updog was kind of just fully put on hold. We even publicly announced it. There's ideas brewing right now, but we still haven't gone back because right now we're kind of focused on like the big surprise that's coming out on the 31st. So after that, we'll probably get back to work on Updog. But yeah, whenever we work on stuff, we're just in call because it's just the easiest way to communicate what we're doing. And we've all been friends for so long, like years, that we hang out not working. Because sometimes calls where we're just hanging out turn into us doing stuff for the mod.
All right. Question 13. Do you play other rhythm games outside of FNF?
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a faker. I'm really a faker. I mean, after FNF, I played a little. I had a Quaver arc, but I'm not really I'm good now. At playing so much FNF over the years has made me good. But my first rhythm game really that I got into was FNF. I did play a lot of Quaver in like 2022, but I can't lie and act like FNF wasn't my first rhythm game I was tapped into.
Yeah, me, it was like Rock Band and all that, but FNF technically was the furthest I've ever gone into a community like this, so. All right. Question number 14. How did you find your dev crew?
A lot of them, that's a question I always get whenever I explain to people about V4, like, oh, how V4 had like a team in like 50. Like, how did it even get that way? And the honest question, like, I don't even know. I mean, I know we started, like, First Imposter's original team just started with people from the Mario 64 community who were working on versus Jeff Tastic. But from there, we just kind of, like, got people on as, like, if we needed something, we would get someone. And then they just kind of became, like, Orby, we needed a pixel artist, so we got Orby on. Now, Orby's been on every version of the mod. Orby's been pixel art, chart, and programming, a ton of stuff too. Like, it just, and then these people, we kind of just have so many like legacy people like who've been on the mod for such a long time. Like, I don't know, and this mod's been a thing for so long that it just like, it's hard to picture these people that like in a place where they're not on the, like Lago, for example. A lot of people don't even know, like, Lago was not on Imposter until V4. He was just like an Imposter fan up until after V3, and then we got him on. And I love Lago. That's my guy. So I don't know. Yeah, we just kind of naturally formed in a weird way. I don't really know.
Fair enough. Check general chat for our beautiful Tomungus gift. Oh no. What, on the interview Discord on? Or is it Clofo? Is it Clofo?
Let me check. They might be talking about my Discord because I know Mikey Guy. They're in my Discord a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're in my. It's in my.
Yeah, it's on there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we got another dono question. Will there be be scrapped V4 stuff in Legacy?
No. It's a question. I mean, kind of. No, like none of the covers, none of the stuff that was scrapped for the sake. Like, if we scrapped it because we didn't want it in it, then no. But like, there's some things, like there was some UI for Sussus Nussus that didn't make the cut because we finished too early. We put that in, like stuff like that will be in. But most stuff, like the Triple Trouble cover, stuff like that, stuff that we scrapped on purpose, that won't be in Legacy.
As a Triple Trouble fan, that's a shot in the gut. Hey,
I'm sorry.
Know, it happens. It's fine. There's always gonna be somebody else remixing it, so we're fine.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good question. Question number 15. What is your favorite Among Us collab?
So originally it would be the Indie Cosmic Cube, but I'm a huge Stardew Valley fan, and they recently did a Stardew Valley collab, and that was really cool. So I love that. I love that. It's good stuff.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I forget what was have you played Hytale recently? It's just a random one.
I played a little bit of it. the day it came out, I played with some of my friends, but I was really tired that day, and I just kind of, it's one of those times when it was like only 8 p.m., but I was like, okay, I'm gonna lay down for a sec. Like we were playing mid game, I like paused, and I was like, I'm gonna lay down for a sec, and then I woke up and it was 3 a.m. and I was the only one on the world, and they had like an entire castle, and I was like, damn, I just missed the whole thing. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. I might check it out more later.
Yeah, I've been playing too much of it offline. All right, fair enough. All right, I got one more question, then we'll open the floor for open Q&As.
Oh yeah,
Right.
awesome.
Do you have any other background projects you'd like to share?
I've been working on like, I wouldn't even call it a pilot because I don't know if I would make more of it, but I've been working on a little like animated short that I want to make in the background. Very like, it's very far away from being a thing. I think if it was made, it would be like super late 26 or 2027. But that is my like kind of dream project that I have in my head right now. But an actual thing that is coming up, I have to throw advertising for it again. On the 31st at 12 p.m. Eastern, we got a Versus Imposter announcement. That's so cool. It's so cool. I still can't say much about it. Maybe if someone asks in a specific way, I can slip out some stuff. But I think it's the coolest thing I've been able to do ever in the period of me being online, and I'm just so very excited and proud of my team.
Yeah, I reposted it in chat. I got a question. That's the last question I have.
Awesome.
We used brand new questions this time. But...
Oh yeah, man.
All right, so we go ahead and close that list. All right, chat. If you have questions for Clofo, now's the time. We got another one from Nyan for the $5. Thank you. What was the inspiration behind the cast designs? More or less less so the parasites.
So that honestly comes just from, like, a lot of them are just go in Among Us and look at the cosmetics and then create a character out of those. Like a lot of the early ones, like non-parasite, like for example, like white is just a white Among Us with a halo, yellow is a yellow Among Us with the kids. But the parasites came from artist on the mod, Julie, who designed the green parasite. I actually can't find it. It's somewhere. It's not Lost Media, but there's like a super original, like back in the day sketch for what the green parasite looked like. It was really grotesque. It's really cool. I don't know, the parasites, Julie thought of it because it was just like, oh, these are aliens. They're supposed to look weird. Like they're not necessarily crewmates. They're all pretending to be crewmates. This is actually before shapeshifters were in Among Us at all, but we kind of, so yeah, that's what the parasites are based on, and I still think they're pretty cool. I like them a lot.
I have to agree. Okay, just repeating from earlier, how much was scrapped from V4?
Oh, okay. Skinny Nuts was scrapped because that wasn't funny anymore for us, and I was actually surprised by when we announced it was scrapped. There was some backlash. I didn't even know. Usually when there's like self-insert stuff, people don't really care, but people were attached to Skinny Nuts. I'm sorry for the Skinny Nuts fans. You can find it on YouTube though. Someone uploaded it. Double Trouble was scrapped because that song, it was 3 days before the mod came out, and we were like, damn, ain't nobody on the art for this. We can't do this, because looking at what we have right now, this is like the lowest priority thing. Got rid of it. We got rid of the song covers from the mod because there was a monochrome cover, a triple trouble cover. Earlier there was a Xanta cover. There was like a super early that was never even put in a build cover of that one song from, I don't even remember. It was the one FNF Hank mod that Sticky VM voiced Hank in. This is some super ancient FNF 2021 elite ball knowledge, but
yeah.
We scrapped all the covers just because we kind of wanted it to stand on its own more, and covers of a bunch of other songs from other mods in the mod is more of like, that is kind of like a 2021 FNF thing. So that kind of, yeah, Battered Monkey Boy got it.
Yep, he got it. Of course he does.
But yeah, those were kind of the main things that were scrapped from V4. Anything else I can't think of off the top of my head, but there's definitely more.
All right. Here's one from the Ed Result on YouTube. What was the biggest retcon in the story, if there were any?
It's actually hard to know that, just because the story of Imposter was low-key just made up as we went. So there's probably a lot of retcons. I mean, I remember I actually don't really. I can't think of one by default. But if you just look back at like stuff that we would post in 2021 about like imposter lore or whatever, a lot of it is just wrong or debunked directly by stuff in like V4, because again, a lot of it was just made up as jokes, which is really cool to me that people found there's like a whole, I don't know, people, even when we were just making up bullshit, so many people made the bullshit that I made up and others made up so cool. Like I didn't even have to put in people, I don't know, it's a cool community. I love imposter fans.
Heck yeah, man. All right, so here's one from the Funkin parable. Could Versus Imposter Initiative ever return, like for Updog or something?
Okay. So, Hunterman, do you know what Imposter Initiative is?
Off the top of my head, no, not really.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's kind of like a niche. That's more of a, if you're a Versus Imposter fan, you know. So every year for Versus Imposter, we kind of do an April Fool's thing. And in 2024, we wanted to do a thing where we would release a bunch of little games that are themed around Versus Imposter. There was going to be Game Boy styled Humongous Pinball. There was going to be a dating simulator called My Crewmate Crush. There was going to be, it was a bunch of stuff. I don't know if that would ever return fully, just because of how ambitious that was in scope and how we're working on Updog now, but I'm not saying never on like specific projects from that, because I know a lot of the fans still love a lot of the stuff from that, and we do too, very much. It's just making a game takes a lot, and especially when we're all balancing other stuff. But I wouldn't say never, never say never. Sorry. Yeah.
How did the leaks affect the development of V4? That's a good one, actually. That's a good question.
Ooh, I'm so thankful
really
for those leaks. I'm so thankful for those leaks. V4 was only really majorly leaked once, and it was in 2021, right? The mod came out in 2023, so obviously very different mod at the time. But that leak led to us changing so much. And if that leak didn't happen, I don't even know what the mod would probably be ass. I can't even lie. We wanted to change so much after it leaked because we wanted to surprise people. We wanted to make it different. That one leak back in the day changed the entire outcome of everything. So I think, honestly, I'm thankful for it, even though it was a very stressful time at the time. Other than that, Imposter never got like a major leak. Every once in a while, it was a big mod with like 50 people on it. Yeah. Like stuff would slip through the cracks because people, show their friends stuff, obviously. And nothing crazy ever happened after that, so it was fine.
Here's one from JDST. What's the best way to promo a mod during its development?
See, the thing about that is I'm too used to the old FNF economy, because when Versus Imposter was made, it was so hard to figure out how to make a build of FNF because of how bad the original documentation was back in the day, that if you were able to release a mod, then it would get popular, right? Every mod that came out was popular at the time, and Imposter kind of just came out at that time, so I don't take it for granted. So whenever we tease stuff, people have just always cared, kind of, because Imposter art always had like a little base. But honestly, just show your stuff to people. That's the best way to promo. Just show it to people, and if it's cool, people will think it's cool. Yeah. Post it out there. Put it on YouTube, Twitter.
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should. I mean, technically, this account's the interview account's almost a year old, but I've been doing interviews for about a year and a half, technically.
Damn.
I should have taken clips from that FNF Doors interview I did the first time. Probably should have, but either way, I probably wouldn't have found time.
Yeah.
All right, another one from Mikey. Thanks for the 5. Is the January surprise anything playable?
Well, I actually can answer this. No, it's not playable, and this is actually probably the biggest thing I've said about it. I know that probably makes a lot of people sad. It's not playable. But it's still, maybe it's just me, but I still think it's the coolest thing that Imposter's ever done. So I'm very excited.
Should I be? I think I saw something about streaming, doing reactions to the whole thing. I might actually go about that. I might actually do
so
that.
you watch it. That'd be cool. I love. There's nothing I love more. It's probably the reason I create in general. Anything is to see how
The
other
reaction.
people. Yeah, I love. Bro, when V4 came out, I stayed up for 3 days straight. Me and Fabs. We stayed up 3 days straight programming. We were taking like turns, taking like 2-hour naps. We were not sleeping. And the second V4 came out, you'd think the first thing I would do was just sleep for like a day. But I didn't even go to bed. I just sat on my phone, and for like 8 hours, I watched people play it.
Heck yeah, man. I'll try to do a reaction thing. I'm always on the fence about reaction content because it usually gets a bad rap on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
I don't know.
That's fair because I get it, but I like watching reactions to things I do. So.
You know? I got my wearing, dude. It's freaking. We're about to get hit by a snowstorm. I'm in a basement with not a whole lot of insulation, and I have to wear fingerless gloves just to do what I'm doing right now. Relax. Freaking fingers freezing up.
It is cold.
No kidding. right now, from where I'm at, it's like 13 degrees. It's gonna get below 0.
Actually, I can check. It's probably not far off here.
Yeah, Double
Open up
Trouble
my
won't be
weather
in
app.
Legacy.
Ooh, 7 degrees right now.
God damn.
It says
you gotta
feels
work
like -4. Yeah, I don't want to go outside right now.
Gotcha. All right, here's a question from Bob Deluxe. How did you react when y'all got in contact with the Inner Sloth devs?
It was really cool. We've been in contact with them like a couple times. The first time though, oh my god, it was so cool. It was so cool. We did like back in the B3 days, we did a physical album release with Turtle Pal Tapes. Shout out Turtle Pal Tapes, rest in peace. I miss them. They did all those physical FNF things. They were a really cool company, but they're gone now. But
Rest
that was such a cool experience. Just talking to people from Inner Sloth. It was awesome.
All right. I swear, that is honestly my favorite thing about doing the interview stuff is talking to people who have made this amazing shit. That I can't really, I normally don't even have the time myself to do stuff like this most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's the coolest part. And I actually got an interesting DM from somebody that's a future interview that, I was not expecting to get in contact with, like, at all.
Hell yeah, man.
I can't say who it is though. And they don't get to skip the line either. By the way, everyone who submits a form has to wait like everyone else. Hell, Clofo here waited since last March, technically.
Oh yeah, I submitted because I knew Updog was coming soon, and I was like,
Yeah, the earlier the better. But either way, your chances right now. Hold on. If you were to submit a form right now for a mod interview or a dev interview, let me check how many requests we have now. I'm trying to speed up this year. That's kind of one of my goals. But right now, it's a 1 in 224 chance to be chosen. It's random number selecting.
whew.
But yeah, he got in pretty early, and even then it took him since last March. I'm trying to speed things up, but I'm only one guy most of the time.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It happens. But yeah, either way, it's just have fun. I might actually start just allowing a few questions during mod playthroughs I started doing on the interview account.
Oh,
If the devs noticed I'm playing it, I'd be down to do that if it makes it any better. But that's other things to talk about during next week's. All right. I request talk about nothing. All right. By the way, you can also, since you're a co-host, Clofo, you can bring up anyone that you'd like.
Oh.
So yeah, if you have anyone in the dev team that wants to talk, that's up to you. It's all
Hold
up
on,
to
let
you.
me bring up Ethan.
It's your interview. You can bring up whoever you like to talk to. That's fine with me.
I'll bring up
After all,
Ethan.
it's just a fun yap session, really.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah. You're surprised how many people get a bit spooked by the name interview.
Huh?
It's more just a chill chat session about mod development.
Yeah. Hi, Ethan.
Testing.
Yep.
Hey, how's it
Hello.
going, Ethan?
Hello.
How's it going?
Currently drunk. It's going good. You know, cold day. You know, I'm
Understatement
just
of the
trying to
week.
warm up. I'm kind of scared for tomorrow.
Same here, man. I'm hoping that
Yeah.
my power doesn't go out in the middle of the interview.
Yeah, I'm real. I'm really hoping my power doesn't go out because
Ethan, if the power goes out, it's over.
uh,
Ethan, what are you working on right now?
Oh, you know what I'm working on.
I do.
You want to see? Oh, actually,
Well, show me.
yeah.
I'm sorry. We're being horrible.
Yeah.
To the
Well,
chat.
I didn't do it. I just got here, so. But I'm working on all that. But you know, it's going pretty good.
I'm excited.
I've been tuned in, and I've just been working on it. There's nothing else going on.
All right, here's a question by Fishy Boo 2. Will Updog 2 Mongoose be fucking awesome?
Oh yeah, it will. 100%.
Oh yeah, man. They're cooking up a storm. Not too much like the one that's going on outside right now, where I live.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's supposed to be happening at like 2 a.m. I'll probably be up to see that. Not gonna be fun.
Hunter, death stare into the camera. I've done that quite a bit already. I know I look to the left a lot, but technically I can read the questions on my camera with the teleprompter, but I have a bigger view over here.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so I think I think they've already answered that one. Alright, okay, feel free to list out questions for anybody. Alright. God, no, dude. My co-host from my normal content outside of FNF wants to speak. We'll do that later, man. Don't worry. Well, versus imposter versus 67 W raps.
Yeah.
I know how you wanted me to read that, you son of a bitch. That meme is just never gonna die, is it?
Oh, I saw an interesting question from Monkey Boy.
Yeah, go for it, man.
He asked, how many hours have your animators spent working on the January surprise? How many do you think, Ethan?
Good question.
Oh, Ethan's now a listener. Okay.
I don't know what I don't know what I just clicked.
You probably refreshed your page and didn't realize.
I think I clicked because I saw you on the side. I think I clicked on the video version, and then I was like,
Oh, okay.
No, the question actually scared me so bad that I just disappeared because.
Yeah, no. How many hours do you think we've spent on it? I mean, in total, everyone.
I mean, I could probably say how many days. I don't know if I can say hours.
I mean, yeah, I'll say we've been working on it since like
December.
December. We've known it's gonna happen since like September, but it took a long time to work things out before we actually
Just to like know when to start it, because it was like, well, it was like there was like there was like Christmas and then there was like New Year's and it's like everyone.
Yeah.
Let's just start it on New Year's to get a fresh start because it's gonna be cool.
And then we did.
I got a good question from chat. What inspired you to bring back Versus Imposter as Updog?
V4 pissed me off. Every time I would see it, it made me mad because I know everyone who worked on it could do so much better than that at this point. It's old. You always, when you're the creator, you see the most flaw in your own stuff, you know? And V4 pissed me off. So, and I love Updog so much. I'm not really seeing that flaw in Updog yet.
I'm just never satisfied with the interviews sometimes. I get that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
On my end, not the interviewees, just to be clear.
It's just like, I don't know. I felt we could all do so much better. And then I love Updog Week 1. It's so special to me. I love it so much. I think we did a great job.
All right, will Undead Symphony be in Versus Imposter?
Who asked that?
That would be the artist Funkin.
Oh my god, that's like a whole different group. You know what? Maybe I'll talk to someone else.
Aye.
I didn't know people knew that song got released.
Good question.
I would.
I'm in the space, but I want to request, but I'm scared. It's all chill. We're just here to just chill and chat, really.
Yep.
I often encourage people to at least request, personally. We're not gonna freaking say get the f out of here, that sort of thing.
Yeah, no.
We're just here to chill and chat.
Ethan might.
Oh, whoa! I won't do that. I'm in a good mood.
We're here to yap. That's it. That's all. A Cotton Candy on the YouTube side is one of my co-hosts on the normal content. He said, "How could we stream other games when we only FNF works?" We keep trying, man. We keep trying. Yeah. What's up with the detective and Updog?
We were like, well, when they were making Sabotage, I was like, I don't know, we were kind of, we couldn't think of what like the main thing that happens in Sabotage is, because Cessus Mucus, the crewmates die, Meltdown, they go inside the meeting room, and then we thought like, okay, maybe the camera should pan over to that thing over there. Like, I'm saying thing a lot, but you know, there's just like thing, I don't even know what it is, the like little tower thing on the side, and there should be someone singing over there. And then I was like, we should use the detective from V4, which was just like a throwaway character in a cutscene. But a lot of fans did end up liking that character a lot. So now he's back.
What's 9 plus 5? 14. I can answer that one for a tower like the Cotton. No. Will Updog have a lot of cutscenes and dialogue like many other FNF mods, or will those be used sparingly? Good question, just a guy.
No dialogue. Because
No yapping?
It said cutscenes and dialogue.
Cutscenes or dialogue.
well,
I don't think I'd want to do any more like cutscenes, like how you'd see it, like what they were like in V4, which is MP4s.
I want every
Well,
like,
because what we
in-game.
did, we have like kind of like events, but like they're in game, they're like in the actual stage, and not like MP4, like different animated shots. I like
Hey,
some
Nini.
of those more.
Yeah, that is.
I think unless it's used appropriately, like I couldn't imagine like a completely different animated like scene for like Cessus Mucus, even though it's on the same stage. I just think that's like unnecessary.
And I don't want to do dialogue like before, just because I don't know. It kind of slows down the pace. I think it's nicer just if it's a cartoon, anything that we want to like, if we want to convey it, we can just show it. You know, we don't have to stop them and make them talk in between
Fair enough.
songs.
Alright, yeah. Hey, Nini. Yeah, that's Clofo. Yep. Alright. Oh, here's one from MC, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it. I noticed the old sprites for Double Trouble from V3 have the character standing up despite it coming after ejected. What was the original plan for that?
Well, Double Trouble was never after ejected in the. Even when we wanted in V4, it was never part of week 2. It was just it's always just been a bonus song. So I mean, in V4 it was going to take place in the sky, but it's not after ejected. The week was still going to end ejected.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
All right.
You never know what will happen in the week 2 update.
Ooh, you never know.
You never know. But we know. But we actually don't, because we.
I was about to say.
Yeah. By the way,
But we will know. We will know. We don't know right now, but we will know.
By the way, Ethan, your mic keeps on going really quiet, and then sounds.
Oh
like you're,
yeah, I have my gain turned like I have it really low because I have a lot of loud dogs, and I just turned it up like I turned it as low as I could, really quickly because they were barking. But I think we're good now. This should be better.
Gotcha. Drawing over imposter files. What's your favorite one-off mod? Like, I'm guessing they mean one shot.
So many.
I can't think.
It's like in general.
I can't think of FNF mods right now. Hold on, I'm trying. I'm trying to
I
brain
played
blast.
too many.
I mean, I looked at one today. It was that SpongeBob one. That was,
was it the creepypasta one or?
it was the Krusty Caroling.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That one's cute.
It's Scary Larry, isn't it?
Scary Larry is up there. That's a classic one shot.
I thought I had 3 songs. Oh well, now I want to make it a one shot.
It was like a speed run, you know. We made that in like 3 hours. Back in the day.
You made that. That was a different. I was on a different.
Okay, here's a question from Chris, and that's it. 21. What's going to be the hardest imposter song to remake? You think?
For me right now, I think as a musician, I think I'm having the most I've gone through like 5 different demos of Sussus Tugas, man. There's a lot of ideas. There's like an idea of what we want, or at least what I pitched like to happen.
No, I want
But
that.
like
to happen too.
it's
so cool.
well, yeah, it's just like making the song. Like I've gone through 5 different references of what it could be. Just anything than just like that one I did with like Mugus. So it's probably like gonna be different. Like of course there'll be the lead instrument, but it's just gonna be different.
Mm-hmm.
And that one that I uploaded is just like that one's completely gone.
Oh yeah.
I still have it. It's just I'm
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Versus Perry is elite knowledge.
That is EBK. Elite ball knowledge.
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Isn't it?
So Squidboy in YouTube chat asks, what happened to that one Spider-Man mod you were working on a long time ago?
That is genuine EBK. That's
is-
no elite ball
that's a-
knowledge.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
I was working on that with Jake Neutron, and
Oh,
I
that's
don't even
sick.
remember who else. There was like 3 other people on that team, and I don't even remember what happened to it. We just kind of stopped working on it. I think some of it got posted publicly at some time. There was never really a full song.
I don't think I thought of the same one. I thought of the Just Isaac song one. I thought of
that one.
I thought of Hello. I thought of Hello
Peter.
Peter. Bro, that's
Oh,
amazing.
Hello Peter. Oh, that. Okay, that one. If we're talking about Hello Peter, Just Isaac DM'd me actually this summer asking if I wanted to help remake the mod, and then something happened to his computer or something, and he lost the FLP, so we didn't actually end up remaking it. But Hello Peter, that was classic. Oh my god. Yeah, nothing really happened to that. It's just like kind of a one shot.
I would have been on the same level as like the Paper Mario thing, but no one knows about
That no one. That's EBK.
it. Yeah, that one's just like forgot. That one's just no one knows. Pretty good. Trust me.
Hold on, I gotta. Here's another question: do you guys have all the voice actors you need for all the characters, or are some characters not gonna have voices?
Yo, Ethan, are you voicing Green?
Oh yeah, I still want to do that.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
then now, yeah, we do.
Well, you know it's me. Well, yeah, I'm green at least. I called it. After
We
we
kind of
finish,
only
like,
have red and green right now.
The Paper Mario
And we do
mod.
have black too, and we have a voice actor for. I guess we do. The answer is yes.
Fair enough.
I guess the answer is yep. Yeah.
Who had your favorite reaction to V4 and 2025?
There was this one video that got sent in my Discord server. I don't even remember who it is. There's this guy who played through Updog, and he was just screaming the whole time. I really enjoyed that one. For V4, there was this one video of this guy who started screeching when LS Mark showed up in the cutscene. Specifically then, like he was super chill usually, just started like hyperventilating, freaking out when Ellis Mark showed up in the cutscene. I thought that was a really funny, specific thing to freak out at. So I like that one.
All right. Thomas asks, I had a good question. What was the hardest V4 character to make? Like number 1 on the list?
Gotta be the Black Parasite because of how long that sprite took to be made. And shout out Mayo Kiddo for finishing that sprite like 2 days before.
And I think
the
also
launch.
maybe Parasite Maroon maybe. I
Oh,
would
that
put that
one
like
too.
up there as well. That was like that was like the last 3
That sprite
seconds.
was made the last day.
They
I
were
remember-
yeah. It was also like the design was I guess
Yeah,
fun,
we had to
like, it was
redo the
fun.
portrait.
Because it was what was it? It was like I don't even remember his original one. He just had like the hands, right?
Yeah.
And then
with
he was
the
gonna be
knife through the
he was
hand.
gonna be a bat, and then he was a spider.
Yeah. I like it though. It's cool.
And when do you do these
Stress
interviews?
me
It's
out, but-
usually weekends. Oh yeah, I think somebody told me this was technically your 3rd interview because you did 2 with Meta Era, I believe.
I did,
Profile.
but if you know the true elite ball knowledge, I actually did another interview that's gone forever, because it got privated. I didn't even know it got privated. I tried to find it recently. By Captain
Gotcha.
Jack Attack.
Oh
did an
yeah,
interview.
I've looked into them too.
Whoa,
I
the
did
one
an
like the
interview-
Funky Friday one? Or like
Yeah.
the Roblox one? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that guy. He did an interview
that's
with me
gone?
after Imposter V2, so that's super old. I didn't
Yeah,
even
it's like humble
you
beginning.
know.
All right,
That's
Cotton,
back
I
in
got
the
it.
day.
Go. All right. Okay, Cotton, you can go, my guy. I updated it. All right. love how he's ignoring you guys. All right. I've seen that Jack Attack interview. I didn't know about Meta Era, Jack Attack, and there was one other person that did interviews with mod devs in the past until like a month or two after I started. Ay. So I didn't do too much research, apparently.
You're the new age one.
Apparently. Following in their footsteps, I guess. All right. Funny. When was Henry Stickmin added to V4 and how?
Well, okay, I can kind of answer it because the Henry thing was made. I don't even think I knew about Imposter. I think I just made it with an old friend. It was an old friend, and it was a completely different song because I just made the art, and it was the very old version that everyone knows, very weird looking art. And then I think Ike just messaged me. He's just like, I think I showed it to him, or either he just asked, either something happened where he mentioned Henry Stickmin. Was like, oh yeah, I made a thing a long time ago, but it's not being used. It's like, oh, do you want to just put this in versus Imposter because it's a new song? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I just had to make a song, and titular was just made like, it was like, wow, it was very basic, but you know, I was better at making very like memorable vocals back then. I don't know, I can make them, I still make them, but like, I think titular is just like,
that's iconic, bro. The melody.
There was a lot of old songs that like I had very iconic melodies.
It is really
the
good.
Songs were like really low quality.
All right. Somebody in chat asked how they got to the interview stuff. It's just on my pinned account here. Pinned comment. So, takes a while though sometimes. All right. What's your guys' favorite sprite in V4?
Favorite spray?
Yeah.
I don't remember because like there's a lot of.
I like Stickmin Boyfriend in V4.
Now it's pretty good. I'm trying to think. Now
I think he still holds up.
I think monotones, like the actual like shapeshifter. I think that one was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah,
I did not need to peek my microphone. I was opening Dr. Pepper.
It's all good.
Just thinking, because that's just the one I can think of right now. There's probably like so many that I like, but I just remember how cool that one was. It was a good spray.
I guess I got one in the back of my mind. What's your favorite part about the FNF community?
And I can answer first because I like it.
I guess it's just the creativity. I think one thing that's made me stick with FNF is that's the easiest way for me to show tribute to something. Like if you make a mod of something, there's music, there's art, there's gameplay, there's programming, but you don't even have to do as much programming as it would to be like make a fan. I don't know. It's just such an easy way.
It was the first ever thing that because I knew about modding games, but this was like so easy. I was editing my first spreadsheet on MS Paint, even though it didn't really work. There was like no transparency, but it was just me over like the dad, and that was just like I was so interested because it was so simple. It was so easy because I've never like gone to like a game's files and I saw every PNG was there. I was like, oh, man, this is cool. And you know, it's just so easy to get into it. I just love. I don't know. It's very, even though everyone's doing a lot of complex things now, it's just like I just love how like easy in general it is, and it just lets everyone be so much more creative.
Yeah, personally, it's just how welcoming the community has been to stuff I've done. Like the interview account and just streaming and everything. Really nice. That's all I need, really, honestly. Here's one from Ty Little Tech Guy. Any reasoning for bringing back the Donkey Kong song for Updog?
Oh, I can answer that.
That has been sitting on my the files for that have been sitting on my hard drive for like genuinely 3 years. Like it is. Because I was making so many mods back then and teasing so many mods, but none of them ever came out. The only mod I ever released was Imposter. And there's so many songs and stuff. Maybe one day, I've always thought like, oh, I should make like a collection thing that has all my like unreleased things in it. And I still might do that one day eventually. But yeah, I was just kind of sitting there and I thought I lost the assets to the Donkey Kong stuff, and I found them while we were working on Updog. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it in. Why not?
Fair
I asked
enough.
Squeak, he made the song. I was like, can I put it in versus imposter? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I put it in, and I'm still very happy with how that song looks and sounds. I think it's awesome.
All right, I got another one from Mikey. Damn, he's asking a lot of good questions. Will bananas still be accessible in Updog V2?
Yes, it will always be accessible. It just won't be. I don't think I want to embed it in the files anymore for V2. I thought it would be really cool, if, and this isn't confirming that we'll do this or anything, but I think it would be cool if like every update there's some bullshit hidden song that you have to do something stupid. Next time I'll hide it better, because I thought having you type DK on the menu was smart, because the files were embedded. So I was like, oh, no, they won't know to do that. Somehow people just found it in like 2 minutes. I guess they were just mashing their keyboard. But I think it'd be cool because of how many unfinished projects I had to just throw one in next update. And
Yeah, we kind of have we have another one like that planned. That's all I'll say. But
Yeah.
you know what it is.
There's a couple I'm thinking of.
I mean, I have one because I'm not smart, but
It's okay.
Okay, we got a lot of good questions from stream chat today. Here's one from the Ed Result. What modding tools have come out more recently that you wish existed while making V4? That's a good one.
Oh my god, for me, everything, dude. When I first started working,
yeah, how
on Dog,
they're gonna make make all the like the good tools like after like the hardest like most difficult bloated mod ever comes out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wish a lot of stuff with the chart editor like even though I didn't chart a lot, I don't know. I just thought it was like cooler and just more easy to navigate because I don't know.
It's crazy because I hadn't worked in FNF stuff since V4 when Updog was being made, so I kind of had to figure out how these like the workspace, how things work, because it's been years since I've worked in the FNF repo. Everything is so much nicer now. Stages is all soft coded. I can just reload the game instead of having to recompile every single time to just look at one stage. There's so much. The character editor is so much nicer now. Just the chart editor. There's stage editors in a lot of these.
Yeah,
things
I was
now.
about to say like it took us this long to get a good stage editor. What's going on? That was like the most difficult thing. I cried during like when I was in Cade Engine. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was crying because it was just so it was so difficult for me to comprehend. I remember I was like doing it during the summer, and I was just doing it myself, and I was like, I don't want to do this.
It was horrible. Manually placing stuff on stages was probably the most tedious, boring task of all time, because there's no Haxis in the visual editor. You just have to compile the mod every time, and then that's too far. Change the number, make it a little less to the left, and then you it's too much to the left. Okay,
miles and miles of trial and error.
Yeah.
It was just,
like.
I'm gonna grab a snack real quick. Give me 1 second.
It's all
Okay.
good.
All right. Sergeant N actually made a good question. I'm gonna wait for Ethan as well and come back for that one.
It's all good.
Are you willing to make spin-off mods based on an imposter?
I mean, no, not really. Just if we had an idea for it, we'd probably just put in a normal mod. Also, that's a lot of work. I don't know. Maybe back in the day, but nowadays, definitely not.
What's that? Black says, Chloe, can you make a torture room with 100 Tumungus images for Togus? Tikogus.
I'll think about it. Ask me again next week, and we'll see.
Get the boys in the lab. Yeah. All right. Why was Dank Bars never spoken of? What are you talking about?
Dank Bars is a scrapped song from the Hotfix that actually, I didn't even know this, because you know how I said these imposter fans archive everything. Apparently I had never, because I've been doing YouTube shorts now leading up. The main reason I've been doing them is leading up to the surprise. I want my channel to have I want that surprise. I want people to see that. But anyways, I've been doing shorts just talking about stuff, and I did one on the hotfix, and I talked about how. Oh, my bad. Timer went off.
It's all good.
I talked about how this scrap song, Dank Bars. I mentioned it in super passing, and I realized that's one thing they just had never heard of. They never knew it existed, and I guess I don't know. It got scrapped just because the hotfix never came out. We never meant to not mention it. In any way.
What?
It just kind of never got mentioned.
Yeah, talk about Dank Bars.
Is that a thing? Wait, what?
Oh wait, I remember we were ops when we were working on the hot.
Oh,
You didn't even know.
yeah, that's a whole different story. That's like
That's
we gotta write that down. That's like for the imposter Bible.
They'll never know why, but guys, Versus Imposter fun fact: me and Ethan the Doodler were not friends for a year after Versus
Yeah.
came out. But
It
it's
was
okay.
the same. It was like it was a little before really. It was like that week before.
Yeah, but like for the week we locked in because we had to put out Imposter.
Yeah,
It didn't matter. But then
there's
after
a thousand things going on.
yeah. But yeah, so you didn't even know. It was like, you know, Amongla, Ethan? Like the spike from Mario without the eye.
Oh,
Emmy had made the sprite. bro.
that was
It
the song. Oh, that's the name. Okay,
It's called Dank Bars.
Hey,
some good ideas.
crazy
Never
thing to
changed.
mention on
Just adding whatever. It was Among Us.
All right. Okay, I got one from Sergeant N. If you could go back and change something about a character, which one would it be and why?
Ooh, I think we could both have an answer for this one. I actually don't know. Yo, I see Rose. Hi.
About a character?
One of my Sonic Twitter mutuals that's in this
Nice.
FNF space. That's really scary, bro. You should leave. You shouldn't see this. This is something you shouldn't see.
It would just like
no.
Everyone else can stay, but you should get out of here. But my one thing I would change about a character, I would make Drossati less shiny. He's a little too shiny, I think. I think his basketball is glowing. No, I don't think it should be glowing.
that was a different art. Yeah, it's a completely different artist just for that. Very last minute. I mean, I guess the only thing I could talk about is Henry because that was like my main thing. It's not like I'm good at saying any other person's characters. But,
Dang, Mikey. Dang, dude, you got some good questions.
I wish I like got Flash CX6 earlier because the Adobe Animate lines just didn't look good. I still use the eraser for some stuff. It's still mouse, but it just looks. It wasn't like fun. It was so straight and it was so flat with the brush. It just doesn't look good. It's very round.
All right. Do you guys already have a base plan for upcoming characters that will replace the Triple Trouble cast on Updog or not yet?
I mean, they're not necessarily we have like a super early like what would the next updates have, because right now we still the only thing, I mean, we haven't even started on V2, but we have like ideas of what's next. I don't think they're necessarily replacements of the Triple Trouble characters. It's not like they'll do the exact same thing as them, but we have like ideas of what the next characters would be.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, here's another question from Monkey Boy. Clofo, considering an old Sphere tweet that has Anton been considered for Updog? Anton, yeah.
If you guys know, I tweeted about it a bit ago, but when Anton Blast got its Kickstarter, we ended up not releasing it because Jazz was on vacation and he couldn't finish his song. I still love you, Jazz, but what happened was we were making an official Kickstarter mod. You know how like Admit Neon had like
I remember playing.
We were
through
gonna
all
make
that.
an Anton Blast mod, and there's like a song done for it, and there's sprites, and there's like a build that I have, and I actually asked Tony about it recently, and he said that we have the go ahead to release it in some form, but I actually don't. It also is some work to put together because it's not really done.
Good night.
But it is. What I will say is that it's sitting around on my computer, and who
Good
knows?
night.
Donkey Kong was sitting around on my computer too.
Yeah, I need to get back to finishing Anton Blast. I streamed it. I made a video and then I streamed it. I never finished it, but I did it. I did
I liked
Advent
it a lot.
Neon in like two streams.
I haven't played that game actually. I heard it came
It's
out.
really good. It was pretty fun. I beat it in
Awesome.
like 2 sittings. It was pretty good.
I should check it out.
Yeah, I might replay it actually. Clofo, Claufo, I think they said.
Yeah, Cloudfo,
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah, Claufo. Take care. We all wish a good night to Ilias. I don't know how to pronounce their name. Ilias.
Good night, Elias.
I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered it. How has it only been an hour? It feels like it's been 5.
Damn, am I that boring to talk to? See how
No, it's not that. It feels like I'm putting a lot of energy into this. is what
I know.
It's not that you're boring to talk to. You're boring to listen to.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
No, not in the slightest. All right. What's the thing that y'all wanted so bad in V4 but couldn't get it done in time?
Better art for me. I kept changing my art so much. I just wish. Oh my god. Maybe Well, Ike, you go.
For
That's a high.
me, I don't really. I guess just more polish, more optimization. But like there was, if we could include one more song in Versus Imposter V4, I've been saying this, but it would be a song. Y'all know Pretend? It's this Among Us bootleg game.
It was like the Among Us.
Liner.
Yeah.
I always wanted to have a song based on Pretend, and that's why I told them to name the Pink and Gray song Pretender. That's my only nod. Pretend and Imposter. If we could have one more song in V4, it'd be Pretend.
It could have been someone's favorite song.
It could have been. You know, there's
Could
people.
have been
who love
someone.
anime.
It could have been another song to my discography, man. It could have been.
It could have been.
I think there was something, but it was
Pretend is
just an
ball
idea.
knowledge.
It was, yeah. Or maybe like, I don't know if we ever talked about it, but maybe like an Among Us, like there was like an Among Us 3D song.
Oh, that
Remember
one
that?
was. That's an actual. I
That's
don't
like
even know,
that.
dude. You know how I said like Dank Bars isn't documented? That,
Yeah, I don't think anything
they
has
don't
been
know.
posted. Even like, yeah.
There's a work in progress of an Among Us VR song, and I don't know if that's ever been heard by the public.
Was it going to reference that one video where it was that guy screaming at a kid running away?
It was before that. The song was made when it was during the Game Awards when they announced Among Us VR that year. That's when we started concepting making that song, and there was a work in progress. Ethan, you just sang it. I just remembered it because you sang it. But yeah, no. That song was scrapped, and there wasn't any art for it. I was gonna do something 3D. But yeah, no, that song's gone.
Okay, Kiwi Goober brings up a good point. We've been saying what have they been up to, but how have you been, Clofo?
Woo. I'm doing better.
That's a fair one.
I had a crazy year, but
Didn't.
a lot of stuff happening. I didn't have a PC for a while because of stuff happening. I was kind of moving around, living situations for a long. I didn't really have enough time to like sit down and do. I didn't really do much this year, but now at the start of last year, I mean, but the start of this year has been looking up. The only thing I've been really focusing on or worrying about for the last like few weeks has just been the special announcement. I've been trying to manage that, and I'm just really excited.
It looked dangerous for a bit, but then you know what, we kind of like.
Oh yeah, we had a little road bump, but now it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stories I could tell for me personally for the past 5 months. Oh god.
Oh yeah, same here.
The night shift, man. That really fucked me up mentally for a while.
Mhm.
Kind of why we moved from 2 interviews down to 1, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I was messaging Clofo at like freaking 3 a.m. my time. Trying to. That's why this interview kind of took a long time to get going. No, I couldn't really do anything to change that. All right. What's up, Tibu? Favorite role to play in Among Us? Question.
Imposter. I have so much fun playing Imposter.
I have no
love
fun
it.
with Imposter because
I
every
love
time I want
lying
to
to
play as
people.
Imposter, as fun as Imposter is, if everyone just sticks around for a good time, or if you're like the only person doing something, but everything doesn't go your way, it's just not fun to play it at all. I guess it's fun to play.
My
me, it is.
favorite, my favorite recent Imposter thing I did.
Oh, no.
When I won, it was one of our Among Us Fridays right after Updog came out. I did the stupid. I like walked in front of people and just killed someone by accident. I tried to kill someone and someone else was there and they just saw me, right? And then when the meeting got called, this was like the first kill of the game. Horrible mess up. I thought it was over. I was just like, huh? No, I was somewhere else. I just made up like a place I was at and I was hoping no one else was there. And everyone was just like, oh, so it must have been a shapeshifter who shapeshifted into you. And because of that, the entire game, no one even thought it was me.
You're playing. They were playing checkers while you were playing chess.
I was playing some accidental chess. I was playing some. Let's
Playing
hope no
chess,
one
but you're
cares.
just being stupid.
I was being stupid, and guess what? I won.
I
This
feel
is so-
personally, if you play stupid, you have a lot more fun in Among Us.
Oh yeah.
I need to get back to playing that again. It's been a long time since I streamed it.
Ethan messaged after the ad, bro. Oh my god.
What happened?
I think
Yeah, sorry, but we're gonna have a big Among Us game soon.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Continue. After the announcement,
Yo, no, you could have skipped forward. All right, next question. Oh my god, bro, horrible.
if you wanted the context, I said after this this thing on the 31st, I wanted to do more Among Us for specific gameplay. With that.
Oh no! Did you accidentally
It
say
was-
something you weren't supposed to?
Yeah.
What do you mean? No.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, they're gonna take this and run, bro.
Who's this? Who's that?
Who's they? Oh,
I'll,
no.
I'll try to scratch it from the record. after
No, it's
the-
fine. It's
after all
fine.
that.
I have been a demon. I've been a fan of Arcade.
Too excited.
I've been leaking stuff by accident, but it's okay.
I swear, I see a lot of people getting likes from the main dev crew. I've not had it once. Oh well. Imagine that though. I know I'm asking dumb questions. Hey, we're just here to have fun anyway. Don't worry.
Yep.
Don't worry, Thomas. Will Updog have a similar week structure like week 4? Like week 3 will be an air shift with yellow as well.
Maybe. I mean, I actually do have an answer because I like the concept of what would be next, but I'm not gonna answer that.
But we don't know what could change.
Yeah, something could change, and if I told you now, that'd be lame. To know what's happening in 2 updates. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. All right.
He already told you too much, or at least
Take care, Mikey.
Bro, I'm
thanks for the follow.
sorry.
All right, Mikey says, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to work on fan works now. Bye, guys. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by, Mikey.
Bye,
Thanks for the
Mikey.
good questions.
I see Mikey all the time in my server. So.
MC Mike.
I can't, when you said that freaking clip stuck in my head. Yeah. All right. What was the plan for the Scraps second Germa song?
We don't. Next question. Yeah. No.
Yeah, they get to choose
You know what?
to answer a
next
question.
That can be like no one.
That's my one skip of the year. You can ask me anything else. Ask me anything but anything of the German thing. That's you got people. People care about it. Care about it so hot. Not like I'm saying as a meme. Just like it's just one of the other free play songs. Why do people care so much about the German thing? It was just
It's
one
German.
song, and it's
The guy
not like
that said
anything crazy even happens unless you
The
think
jump
about
scare?
the yeah.
giant
That,
enemy
I don't
spider.
even think anyone saw the jump scare.
Aye. Is there a poster from V4 or Updog you loved but were forced to remove?
A character? Who are we? I mean,
Yeah, like, is there one?
no. I don't think we weren't really forced to remove anything.
Alright, good.
I mean,
Alright.
I can say which one I'm gonna miss for like Updog. I miss Shifoga's.
Oh, I do miss the chef. I do miss the
Alright.
chef.
Here's another one by Darks, I think it's pronounced. Alright. Are you in any projects besides Imposter that you could talk publicly to us about?
Me? Right now, I mean, I'm on Silly Hour. I'm working on that.
And
Low key, not really. For me, other than my own personal stuff that I've been trying to do in the background. I mentioned earlier, but
I'm just on like, I mean, I'm on certain stuff, but I won't know a lot. Like I won't know anything about Urpal guy. I don't know. I don't know anything I can answer because I'm like a guest though.
you
I
wouldn't.
mean, there's probably something about D sides, I guess, but not like I know a lot. I guess
I'm in the D
online, I
side
guess.
dev server, bro. I'm an elite lurker,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I mean, and then there's online, but not like I want to say anything about online because that's just super cool.
Alright, the Ed Result
just
asks,
super-
you know what? I'll shoot my shot. Will you play Among Us with me?
You know what?
The Ed Result asked if he will play Among Us with them.
Maybe if we do that Among Us game after the 31st announcement,
Yes, that's
we'll
just an announcement.
we'll see if we'll get the fans involved or if it's just gonna be developers.
The artist Funkin says, Clofo, can we be friends?
Ask me in a week and we'll see. We'll see. Maybe.
Like, how do you have that?
First
Back
McLean,
on back.
I don't want to come to your
Wait, what?
island.
Axon.
Chris McLean's
that
in
song
the
work on-
thing.
I don't even know, but people know. It's so cool. It's actually. Oh my goodness.
Guys,
Once
we
that's
have-
done, then like everything's ready, basically.
We have the Total Drama Island host Chris McLean in the space. He just DM'd me, "Hey, come to my island." He sent me a DM about it.
Wow.
Chris McLean.
Let's go to his island.
It's a good idea.
They want to talk. They want to talk.
The artist Funkin said, "What's your Discord? Go ahead and head down to discord.gg/Clefo." No, I hope you enjoyed the ad.
How you sound.
It's fine. It's your interview. You can add whatever you want. Yeah. Do not go to the McLean Island. Why? Answer me that. God. Yeah, anyway, let's see here. For both Ethan and Chloe, what FNF engine would you say is both the best? Both say is the best if you had to choose just one.
I'm not in any engine wars.
I'm not in engine wars. It's not like I have specific. I mostly just look at like, I don't have a favorite, but I just like, because not like I do stuff in engines anymore. But like, if I see something that has like a specific tool or something that I've been wanting in an engine, then I'll like that engine a lot.
I've been using.
I mean, I don't know I don't know if it's codename. Even if people don't think like, oh, but it's not like as simple to use as like this engine. It's just like the fact that it supports 3D, or maybe if it had like a stage editor, or if it had like, I don't know. There's a lot of specific things that I want. I've been having thought of just like teaming with someone just to make the perfect engine that has everything that I've ever wanted. Maybe for someone who wants to do stuff solo.
Personally, I'd like to say I have two that are kind of tied nowadays. That'd be Psych and Codename.
Yeah, those are like the easy.
It's
Like
like-
it's not like easy. Like it's like cheap ones. It's just like it's very accessible.
Yeah.
Like it's like
the class.
go to.
Codename for stability and Psych Engine for being able to speed up the song playbacks just to mess with it or turn a song into a Nightcore song on command.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing that because sometimes the mod breaks in front of everybody. That's one of my favorite things. All right. The artist Funkin asks, also I have a question related to Ethan. Is Undead Symphony a separate song, a separate mod, just a song, or is it going to be a side song for Updog? He's had it on Lucius the day released.
You know what? That's a good question. What it will be a side? What did it say? If it's gonna be a side song or if it's gonna be a what?
Like a side song in Updog.
Yeah, but what was the other thing? Is gonna be that or what?
Or a mod.
It was gonna be honestly. That was just started at the beginning of 2025. That was just I played with like a group of friends. It was like me, my friend Suman. It was Greg and Gibbs 679. You know, owner of Hypno. Everyone knows him. But
yeah,
it was
I
just
think
because we played.
Actually,
yeah, we played just Left 4 Dead so much and it was so fun. And then because we're FNF fans, it's like you gotta make Left 4 Dead fun. It's so funny. And then Greg sent me like a work in progress, something that I could work in, and I was like, you know, we're gonna surprise Gibbs with this. Then we made a group chat, and then every day it was just either working on the song or just playing Left 4 Dead. And then we eventually finished it later that year, October.
yeah,
That was probably the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah, BioSeed said Gibbs doesn't own Hypno anymore. I believe.
Oh
that's
yeah.
true.
Oh wait, that's public. Oh okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
thank
that's
God.
public. Yeah, they made a post about it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was gonna
I-
say
I
because
follow
I
them.
knew about that. I just didn't know.
Okay, I think chat remembered that they could bomb each other in the stream chat. So you'll see the avatars just jumping around every now and then. There's a command for it.
I love
Oh
anime.
boy. Okay. I kind of mixed up. All right, so I got a personal request from JDST. They asked, he forgot to ask Clofo, how could I possibly get in contact with Inner Sloth? I figured I'd ask.
Okay.
That's
That
JDST
is-
was asking.
Getting in contact with Inner Sloth is low key. The first time we did it, it was kind of hard. You gotta go to their business email, and you just gotta email them, and you just kind of gotta wait, and that takes a while. But that is the best way to get in contact with like a company like that.
Gotcha.
Nowadays, because we have like once you have contact with them, you can just it's easier. and you can do it in different ways. But the way if you first want to get contact with, it's not even just any company like that. You're gonna have to go the email route, which is rough, but it takes a while and it's long, but it's worth it in the end. So
yeah, he just wanted me to ask that one because he's trying to do something.
We go for it.
I say yeah.
We can if we can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not more special than the average.
Just think
person.
about
We are the average.
Think about what Versus Imposter used to be when we first got in contact with them. If we could do it then, you can do it.
Yeah. All right, so Thomas asks, who wins in the fight, SSJ3 Goku or Curious George?
Curious George got it any day.
Any day.
He's curious.
Monkey Boy's got it.
Monkey Boy, yeah, Monkey Boy's got it. He got
Not
the
Curious George. I just think of Monkey Boy. Who was that? Like Monkey Boy's like you know who was that one YouTuber? Like it was on every YouTube comment. He was like he had the ninja profile picture
or something. No, oh Justin Y.
Yeah, Justin Y. It's like Justin Y of FNF because I always see you, Monkey Boy. I know you're here listening. You like the back.
I know Monkey Boy because he's been suggesting a lot of mods to me for a while.
You know, Monkey Boy's classic.
They're a legend.
Right, Hunter, when are you playing mods today? I just played a playtest mod before the interview, actually.
There's been a lot of FNF launching. There was like Holiday mod stand. That's like an OG.
Oh, that's a legend, bro.
That is a legend.
Back in the day. Do you
Back
remember
in
the
the
V3 account, Ethan? That was the first FNF mod account. That account had some motion I've never seen before back in the day.
Yeah.
Here
then when you turn into Mario, you had motion.
Here's one from Sonic Step 4. What was the significance behind calling the imposter team Impostorm? Was it meant to be a Team Horizon multi-project team or just school name?
We needed a name that wasn't Team Funktastic. That was named after
Team Funktastic.
And we thought of it was just Imposter mod, and then you just get rid of OD, and it's Impostorm. The thing about Impostorm as a name though, is that no one on the team. We were not calling ourselves Impostorm ever, ever. I forgot that was our name, until people call us that. So that's why for Updog we don't really have a name. I have a name idea for the team that I have.
Why don't we just be Updog? We'll always be Updog. It was Project Updog. It's Team Updog.
But I have an idea for a team name that's so cool. I'll message it to you later. I was thinking about soft launching it with the ad as the team who animated it.
Are you really just gonna? Are you serious? Just gonna start a mini tune now? Are you serious? It's the second time you just did this. Are you serious?
Oh my god!
Did you do it again?
Yo, I'm too.
You don't have to speak so fast. It's okay.
Bro, I'm not even speaking fast. I just forget that there's people. I'm
it feels like a Discord VC, don't it?
I talk to Ethan all the time, so I was just.
So I get this a lot, but this feels like a freaking Discord call, doesn't it? At this point.
It does.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I didn't even realize I did anything wrong for I was like, what? Are you? Is it that crazy that I have a name idea? You were.
No, yeah.
There's been a few times where somebody let something slip because they got too comfortable with it being a Discord call.
Well,
hey, it happens. It happens.
If you're here,
you better shut your mouth.
Exclusive.
It's gonna be cool.
Shut your yap. All right, so if you could collab with someone, who would it be?
Inner Sloth.
Okay. Well, I mean, you already
the century.
But one thing I've always wanted to do with Inner Sloth, and I'm just too scared to send the message. But I've always wanted to, and I'm sure they'd be nice about it too. About doing merch of Imposter, it's such an unreal thing. But I would want to do that so bad, genuinely. I've always had the idea if we did an Imposter plush, I would want to do Tumungus. I want Tumungus. It's the little. I don't know if you know Tumungus, Hunter, but it's this little ball guy, and there's a hamster inside. If we could collab with Inner Sloth again to do merch in any way, I would love.
That'd be awesome.
And you open it up, and there's a little.
We probably would also have to talk to the original guy.
Oh yeah, the Tumungus guy too. We would have. It'd be so cool though. Oh my god, I wish we could do merch.
It would be so awesome. It would be so
merch
cool.
is like a super ultimate pipe dream. One day maybe.
Oh yeah, man. I would make some for myself, but I don't think it would actually do well, so I'm just holding off. Then again, I don't really have anything worth a while yet. All right. So Silly Bunsun said on Twitch, say hi, say Clofo, I said hi, and tell him I love versus imposter of imposters of imposters. And I love pasta.
Well, that's awesome. I love pasta too. And hello.
Yeah. I literally just got back from an Olive Garden before the freaking stream, so I just had pasta. Friendly birthday. But yeah.
Pasta night.
It was a pasta night. All right. Do the merch thing. I want to push you in my bed. Okay. But By Darks said on Twitter
One
chat.
day, hopefully, maybe.
What
No
inspired you
promises.
to make the mods you have make?
I mean, I'm low-key a one-trick pony. Yeah, I already told the story of how imposter was made, and then every other thing I've put out is an imposter thing. But it's fun, and I like the people that I work with on it.
Stuff I've made, I probably have already unlisted because it was just kind of like it was old FNF and it's just kind of dumb ideas.
Pasta night.
I made there was the first project me and Ike ever worked on that wasn't released. because It was just
Classic.
old. It was a summer themed. Just imagine week 5, but it was just like it was a backyard pool and it had every like popular FNF character that you could think of in the background. And also me in the foreground. It was like there was
Genuine
Monster,
every 2021 characters in that.
it was amazing. And it was funny because I didn't even draw them though. I just traced over some of them or just reused actual like symbols from them. And then there was the Brody Fox thing I did. That's so infamous with my friends. It was so dumb. And there's just been the only thing I have right now that I'm doing not related is like the Baldy thing that many people know. It's still being worked on, kind of. It's like on life support. I've been so busy.
I believe
It's still
in it.
there. There's a lot of stuff already
I'm sorry for putting
done.
You in lines.
There's like a lot of stuff already done for that. It's just me like directing the visuals. But yeah, it's just been. I just think it would be cool if I made a Baldy mod because I've been meaning to.
I've been asked to play Baldy mods in the past, like actual Baldy, not FNF Baldy. It's
I don't
not
know.
for me.
I tried to mod Baldy like once, and I don't even know what I tried to replace a texture with one of my friend's face just to mess with them. It was pretty funny. I got it to work, but then it kind of broke everything when it started getting updated again. But
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna find. All right, well, hold on. All right, so Mystery in the Space actually said, I noticed that Ethan's music has a small release effect on some of their vocal composition. Is this a stylized preference, or is there a specific reasoning they do this in their music?
I mean, I just kind of do it because, like, when I was just re-listening to the vocal, like week 7, like it was like week 7 and 6, like vocals. They kind of had a little release on like Boyfriend's vocals, at least specifically. So I just do that with Boyfriend a lot. I just have like a little release, just so it doesn't feel like when you stop the note. Like I don't do it for every song unless I'm trying to make it as like original FNF as you can get. I just try to do that. But sometimes like a cool cut, like a release cut Boyfriend is pretty good depending on like what you do to it. You know, I have like 3 scales that like I use for different instances, but it just really depends on what I'm going for the song. I just like to make every single one pretty different, at least a little bit.
Fair enough. All right, here's a question from Yeeble on the Twitter side of things. Several colors have their own specific characters like black, pink, and cyan/powers. Do you have any ideas for the colors who don't have a character tied to them? Example, banana, rose. Also, Chris McLean, didn't your show get canceled again last year?
Not really. I mean, there's a couple characters again that are kind of like concepts written down. That would be a certain color, and most of the characters are just kind of named their colors unless they're like a specific character, like George Saucy characters, like Powers, exactly, like George Saucy himself. That's a strange ass name. It's just a strange name, but it's okay.
It makes sense when you dissect the name.
When you really put it up.
Well, it you know
make
why?
sense.
Because it's just Jordan and then Saucy,
George Saucy, yeah.
Doesn't mean it's like the best name. It makes sense
You know, really,
for
when
what
you
it
dissect
is.
his name.
Yeah. When you dissect it, you can see how kind of dumb it is.
All right. Let's see. How long did it take to make the April Fool's V5 stuff, and why was it made in the first place? Good one, Diet.
Lago was kind of just most of that, and by most I mean 90% of it was Lago, other than like the Jabs week. He was just kind of chipping away at that ever since V4 came out for like months. He was just working on that, and I don't know. V5 was kind of just always planned. It's just an April Fool's joke. It'd be funny, and then once the hotfix got canceled, the Jazz Week stuff that was going to be in that got put in V5 as like a little final treat. Like, I didn't want it to just be a nasty like, you guys got fooled. The end. No update. So there's like a, and I still Lago did such a good job with V5 though. It's funny. It's such a good. Not enough people. He went back and made that in Cade Engine. It's not like he went back and figured out how to use Cade Engine and demade every song. It's really cool stuff. I love V5.
Heck yeah, man. All right, Nikki says, at work right now, but I have the most important question for the Among Us. We always say who is the imposter, but we never ask ourselves how is the imposter.
Imposter's probably doing good, having fun, and killing people.
Yeah, he's on a kill streak, in fact.
Yeah.
He's going for that quad feed.
Yeah, they like to just mess around after they kill everyone. They kind of just destroy the entire map they're on.
Dude, low-key, I always thought about like what happens to
after the match.
What happens after the victory screen? Do they just stay in the border? Do they just go back on like?
I'm imagining
Mira.
them like just going back into the room, like you know the meeting room in Polish.
Yeah.
They're chilling there.
Yeah.
Green gets like a cup of coffee. Red starts like running around. Like,
I would probably do that. I would just start breaking everything.
you
It'd
know,
be like a
they're
free
break-
rage room because there's no one else there. I mean, what are they gonna
like,
do?
I'm imagining like Green trying to chill, enjoys coffee, and Red's just fucking destroying everything, and Green gets pissed off.
Yeah.
I forgot rage rooms are a thing until you just mentioned it.
I haven't been to one.
Among Us rage room.
Yeah, we need a VR game like that, I swear. All right, here's one by Ty Little Tech Guy. Clofo, any plans on bringing back the Whitcord?
Dude, the thing about maybe I'm losing my own elite ball knowledge because I recognize the name of that. I don't even know what that is, bro. You got to tell me.
Bring back.
Remind
banana.
me.
Purple Durple says, "Bring back banana."
Whew. Whew. Ethan, what do you think of that?
Banana. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't
No.
Oh, you heard it from me, folks. Oh. No. Yeah.
The versus imposter rage room
It
would
costs
just
too
be
much money.
the Parasite Green plush.
Oh yeah, there's this like this fan made
Ooh.
Etsy Parasite Green plush, and it's like kind of an in joke in my server. People love it a lot.
Would you say Red has some anger issues, or is he just that dumb?
No, I feel like he's just
I don't
having
think
a blast.
I mean, he probably gets more upset than like angry. He just like sad.
Yeah, he
Like
gets that.
I know he got he got mad in like the meeting, but like, you know, I think he'd probably just, if he wasn't in front of other people, he'd just start crying. He's trying to look tough. Trying to look powerful. Because we all
In
know Green's the
control.
better one.
All right. Okay, so they said, Low Tech Guy said, it was like a Discord server. That's all I remember. I think Chloe made it. It had a bomb face PFP. Like
Oh my
Witty,
god,
but
that's
not.
Witty Henson. Yo, that is genuine.
Damn, Ty.
Ball knowledge.
Ty Low Tech Guy
Oh.
remembered that.
My god, that is. Oh my god, that ball knowledge is so elite that I didn't even.
That's elite ball knowledge.
Whew. Back in the day, my friends and I had this bit where my friend Sleepy at the time kept saying that he made Witty, like the character Witty. He made it, and his name was Witty Henson. I don't even know where this bit started, but that was.
You just said words.
That was the bit. His name was
Your
Witty
friend?
Henson. Tyler, I don't know how you remembered that. You like zapped it back into my brain. Like the memory was gone until now. Thank you for that. Genuinely, that's beautiful.
All right, good question, Thomas. Here's one. What is one game IP that you personally think should be an FNF mod and isn't already?
What hasn't been a mod?
I got one or two.
I can think of one that could probably be done more justice because it'd probably be something that has been made, but it's like no one knows.
I had a
Mhm.
few ideas.
That's
but
why.
no way
That's
to
kind of like
execute
why me and my friends made like some like the Undead Symphony song because there's not really a lot.
them.
Even though it's just a dumb idea, just Left 4 Dead by FNF. It's like,
I'd say Rubata, this upcoming game coming out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Check
well, I
out-
mean, it's not.
I know it's not out yet, but
Go ahead.
dude, that game is gonna be something special. I got to play it early. I'm saying it here.
Oh, yeah,
I got
yeah.
to like. It's genuinely. It's
It is.
it's one of those life-changing games. It's like Undertale. Like people they don't even know what they're getting into when they play that. It's genuinely just a beautiful game. I can't wait for that to be out.
Oh yeah, artist Funkin said, Ethan, I'm making a L4D2 mod and we're giving it justice. Trust me. Oh yeah, you told me about that
Thank
one
you.
time. I forgot about that.
Thank God.
Alright,
be beautiful.
so yeah. Mikey's back and they ask, was finale planned since the start of V4's development, or it just wasn't planned?
There was always planned to be a song called Finale, but obviously the one that's in it, it's not the same. Finale is.
I
There was
actually
back
don't
then.
know what I'm hearing. Like, is that from your mic? Or are
That
you
is from
moving
my
around
mic.
like a
Sorry,
cup?
my
What are you
bad. I was
doing?
moving it around a little. I didn't know you guys.
Is it
could
the
hear
mic?
that. No, that was the mic. I was moving it. My fault. But yeah, Finale was always planned.
Were the Parasite forums always going to be a thing, or was the one in V3 a last minute addition because they thought it was cool? That
It was
by
always the
Diet.
plan for V3. Always. It was always going
Always
to be the green
planned.
parasite injected.
All right, so Squidboy asked, when week 2 said when week 2 was made, we wanted to distinguish green from red. So red has meltdown where he gets scared, and green has reactor when he gets mad at BF. Gotcha. That wasn't really a question.
It was some information from a dev that's kind of here, but
Gotcha.
well, he's right here.
That's good boy.
Space.
Chris McLean wants to speak.
McLean.
If you want to
Chris
let him speak,
McLean.
go ahead.
Yeah, that's up to you, man. That's up to you. It's your interview.
You're the
Whoa.
your domain.
Yo,
What?
Ethan,
What's up, bro?
I need you to look at something. Someone just posted some crazy stuff in your replies. Funkin interview. Some stuff I didn't
gonna be
know was archived.
Oh,
I
oh,
swear.
okay. Yeeble.
It's gonna be one of the oldest.
It reminded me of
Let's take a
things that I think Chloe made and showed off. Are these ever going to be fully finished? My guess is not, but it hurts to ask. That claymation Sonic animation versus Tricky, and
how
a is that a Pibby? Is that a Pibby
How
Baldy?
is that second one even a thing?
Who made the Pibby Baldy? What?
That's a thing that
What
Babs
the heck?
made. That was for my old. That's what karaoke machine was before it was like actually like called karaoke, because it was just the
Ah.
one song.
Gotcha.
That first one, I didn't even know I showed that off anywhere. But
I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.
So good.
Alright,
That was
Thomas
we were
said-
doing a mod and we were gonna release it anonymously. Back before it turned into a whole thing when people would release mods anonymously. Nowadays it's a little dangerous. But
Yeah.
it was called Project Bussin', and it was Sonic.exe versus Tiki, and it was claymation
funny.
style in Blender. And
I mean, it looks amazing. I like
it did look
claymation.
really cool. A lot of it was in game too, but I think a lot of the assets are lost to time because of my old computer being put.
Lost media. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Damn.
heartbreaking. I know. No more Project
Dang,
Bussin'.
man. All right, so Thomas said, "Hey Hunter, I'm gonna go. Can you tell Clofo and Ethan that it was nice to actually hear them answer my stuff and that they're actually the best mod devs?" Nice.
Well, thank you, and I'll say it on Ethan's behalf too.
We hate lost media around here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Shelby says, "I mourn it on the daily."
It's okay. Me too.
I too
And
love
hi,
it.
Humbe.
Oh, hey Gax, how's it going, man? All right. Pibby versus Imposter, up dog. Question. All right. Project Bustin', that's what it was called. Thank you. Shame it's lost though.
Of course.
At least you had the concepts, I guess.
hmm
All right, so this question's from Chris, and that's it. 21. Is Black gonna have a way bigger role in Updog?
Yeah, he'll be there. I don't know how much bigger. I think he had a pretty big role in V4, so
That's true.
pretty big.
I swear, as soon as I streamed V4, I started seeing like Among Us in my shorts like nonstop. There's a lot of good stuff in there though. Sometimes. I repeat, sometimes. Just yeah. YouTube Shorts is fucking cursed, I swear. Yeah. All right, here's another one from Mikey Guy. Will Tomungus, I think that's how you pronounce it, have the same pixel art style in Updog, or will it have more stylization?
It is a complete different style than before. I won't say what it is, but yeah, it's a complete different style. There's already some, I've seen what it's gonna look like.
Fair enough. YouTube Shorts, oh yeah. Rivals of Ether style.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry, you just call me fans. You know me already, gang. Yeah, I try to remember so many freaking names all the time. I just go by what's on the screen. All right. Are all the characters in V4 going to be an Updog, or are there going to be some scrapped ones?
Not all of them, but I don't know if we'll ever get. Updog is a quality over quantity thing, and I don't even know how many updates we'll do for it. Like, obviously, we originally said I had a very busy and strange year last year that kind of changed how I'm seeing doing things. And Updog will always even as I start doing more things that aren't FNF related, I still want to just work on Updog in the background and update it over time. I don't know how many updates it'll get. It definitely won't get enough updates to have literally everything from V4 ever. But I do want to represent most things from V4. Like, for example, I said if Jor Saucy was an Updog, it wouldn't be a week. It'd be like a song, but that is the entire Jor Saucy, like all the characters in one song. Like, do something like that. So most concepts from V4, I want to make it into Updog eventually.
Gotcha. Does the mod have a scrapped finale, I think is what they meant to spell, or do you just stick with that one since it was used in V4?
Does Updog have a finale?
I don't really think they said. I think they just meant in V4.
No.
Back.
Welcome back. What's up, Lime? There's this Among Us YT Shorts guy that has 100k subs and uses the Chef Ogus as their PFP.
Oh, that
Sounds
awesome.
amazing. I actually would believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. How does it feel to have a nicely grown community with kind people that are interested in your creations?
It's awesome. It's awesome, and it's probably the main reason. I don't know if a lot of people might remember, but after V4, Cleffa was meant to be gone forever. Yep. I deactivated my account with 80,000 followers, which was not a smart idea, by the way, but whatever. But as you can see, I clearly intended to be gone forever. But the fact that there's so much fan stuff, I don't know. That's mainly what brought me back.
The community pulled you back in. All right, Funkin Theories. Okay, welcome. They said, "What's your favorite V5 song?"
V5.
I mean,
I like.
You got four choices. Never mind.
Oh wait,
you got the 10. I guess you got the 13 other choices. I guess.
Well, actually, I didn't even think about the Jazz Week. I was just thinking about the D-Made songs. Chlorophyll is my favorite. It's so fucking good.
Wait, is that one? I actually.
It's the jazz one, but bum 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 bada bum.
Well, yeah, they're all jazz.
Everyone I met in the community is so nice. I agree.
What's the one that Jazz made?
Well, I mean, when the character's called Jazz, you can't just say the jazz song.
Okay, you know what I mean.
All right. All right. So Chris asks, Ethan, you did most of the songs in V4, so here's a question for you. What song are you ready to work on the most in Updog?
Tugas right now, because we're on week 2. Well, actually, I think all it's Tugas right now. If we're talking about just stuff that you're probably gonna see.
Take care, Monkey Boy.
But if I can say, because I haven't worked on it yet, but everything for the new Henry stuff, that's gonna be like probably.
Oh, I'm so excited.
This. But Tugas is gonna since I already said I've gone through 5 demos of it. You know, I'm trying to make that song really good because of the visuals I had to go along with it. Those are my answers.
All right, here's one by Darks. What happened with the V 5.1 green guy?
That update was low key made. I don't really know what was in. That was when I was still gone. That was like 2020. I don't remember. Yeah, that was when Cloudful was gone, and Squidboy just DM'd me saying that he made like an update for V5, and I was like, okay, so I posted it. But we kind of like fully retconned it because I don't really know what was in it, but like it's kind of just V4. Like Jesus, sorry, I don't know what just happened. I just stumbled. But it's like V5, but on Psych Engine, and some of the songs are broken, and some of the Jad songs are replaced with Squidboy. But I don't even think that people who made the Jad songs knew about it. It's just like a whole. We just kind of that didn't happen. So that V5.1 is low key like a erased imposter history.
It's retconned.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Just a guy 594 says, "Why does finale occur right after Identity Crisis?"
Because Identity Crisis is the second last song, and then finale is the last one.
I guess they think like Identity Crisis is like because that song like was like that's in the like if you saw every V4 like every imposter V4 like content that we have right now, there would always be that old sprite of the shapeshifter with the mask where he was like as big as Black Imposter. So people probably just assumed he had a bigger role like as a story instead of just the free play.
Yeah.
So they probably were like because honest like Identity Crisis is also a crazy song.
They're both good finale
So
songs.
it's yeah.
I mean, Bio says if you put a song before something called the finale, it has more of an impact. Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Address me. Post unavailable. What the hell?
Well, probably too good of a question.
Are there going to be more hallucinations and Identity Crisis in Updog?
Well, Identity Crisis being Updog.
Yeah, no, that's the real
That's a better question, I guess.
And the real answer
Question
to
with
that is who knows?
hard to say.
Well, just try to think of what songs do we like and that we would consider for Updog.
All right.
Like, I think you can already guess Insane Streamer will not be coming back. And I don't, me, or else you're losing a member. I'm just saying, man. We can only joke so much, can't we? That goes for everyone else. I can't deal with it anymore.
It's okay.
I could deal with Titular Tuesday because that was my fault, but I can't with I can't with
Where did Chris
no
go?
no streamer.
Yeah, Chris left. Damn. Oh well. We haven't seen him on here in a long time.
I'm saying we never said that actually.
My freaking co-host made a meme about the interview. Oh, lovely. All right, $20 to bring it back.
$20.
For a stream.
Better.
No.
All right. Germa found dead and Among Us. All right. Will top 10 return?
No.
I mean, I'd want that.
You do?
Oh, why wouldn't it? It's a great song.
Okay. What are we doing? So we know no Insane Streamer, but we keep it top 10?
Yeah, because Insane Streamer that's what do you want? What else could we really
Let's
do?
argue right now.
You want the phase 3? You want that?
Oh yeah, I want the chill Germa, bro. I want.
Yeah. Oh, you're laughing at me when I tried to save that song. I tried to save it.
That was the.
I tried to make some kind of like middle of the road because I was just.
Yeah, no, it's okay though.
Yeah. It is.
Start is true. Cotton, just because you don't like the interviews, you don't have to watch them, Cotton. Why are you here? He just keeps sending. He doesn't like FNF.
How could you?
Yeah, I don't know why he's in the interview server when he doesn't like FNF content. Cotton, you will forever puzzle me, my guy. Is Jad's gonna be an Updog?
Who knows?
Did we like Jazz Week? Will it be there?
Find out more next time on Dragon Ball Z, I guess.
Yeah.
Hunter, can we sacrifice you after the interview in VC? What would the sacrifice be for? I'd rather it be for a good reason. We are sacrificing Jads. Okay.
Oh, poor guy.
Feels like he's already been sacrificed. I don't know when the last time I will ever hear from Jets. I don't know what.
He's on Ring Racers, bro.
Yeah,
Not
I was gonna
Ring
say.
Racer. I need to start.
I was almost tempted to mention the one thing. Like,
Is Dave coming
if
back
you
in
do, they'll go
Updog?
feral, bro. They'll actually go feral.
what you mean mentioning how Jazz would have?
Third time.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, you were cutting out a little.
I just got a DM from AO. I'm so scared.
Oh my god!
What
Oh
did Mayor
no!
Just send me some beautiful. I'm boarded.
Oh my god!
I hope I didn't get anyone in trouble.
Did you also see it?
This is crazy.
It's really.
What happened?
It's a vision. Oh, just some something.
I hope I didn't get anyone in trouble.
No. It's a good thing. It's a
We just
good
got
thing.
sent something. Oh,
We just got.
This
Okay,
is
good.
insane.
It's good. It's good news. But it's
Okay. I'm guessing it's for the project at the end of the month.
No, it's not even for that. That's what's crazy.
not that, but
Ooh, it's something new.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful imposter stuff.
Vans is asking Ethan, can we be Left 4 Dead 2 buddies?
Oh, if I ever play, I stopped playing with like the few friends. Not like I don't like the game anymore. I'll play it whenever I want to, or if I get a chance. But there's this one campaign that's like really ridiculous for no reason called Glubtastic, and it's like been the reason that whole group kind of stopped because there's been this one level that's just been so impossible that we just got like we worked on it for like a month and then we're just like, okay, whenever we're ready, we'll play Left 4 Dead again. You know what? Sure.
I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 in ages either. All right. What happened to Green after Red was voted out in week 1?
Claffa?
He lost.
He lost.
It wasn't looking too good for him. He's the only one who voted for boyfriend. So
They got cooked.
yeah, not looking too hot.
Yeah, he
F's
knew
in
he was gonna lose, so he's kind of just like at that point.
F's
Why
in
wouldn't you
chat
just-
for Green.
He sat and accepted it, man. Poor guy.
I mean, if in like one round, like if you got to think about it, the match probably started there, and through the whole week, it's been just like one round because that's like the first meeting. You got to think if my imposter buddy got voted out, I would just kind of give up too, especially if I just start
Yeah.
selling. Maybe you guys haven't thought of the song like that. It's all been like the first round.
You know?
Hunter, why the do you keep looking into the camera? It's freaking scary. Stop it. That's where that's where most of my chat is. I have like one of those Elgato prompters. I usually do look at it when I look at read chat, but yeah, there's so much chatter going on. I have to look to my left again. It's been ages. No, Green is perfect. He'd never lose. Trust me. Sure, Nyan. Sure. All right, the end result said they're going to go to sleep, fix their sleep schedule. I had a fun time tonight. Tell Clofo he's absolutely goated.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a fun night.
Conan, quit sending memes. I swear. Alright, so how did Green and Red meet?
Red in the lobby said ABC for boyfriend, and Green replied. That's the story.
The Dandy's World strat before Dandy's World. I don't know any other probably like game or maybe like a Roblox thing that would have like an ABC for something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, somebody asked me earlier. Do you guys like outcome memories?
I mean, I played it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it
like
for a bit.
probably. I could probably see when I actually last played it, but I just played with it with like a few friends. And I thought it was pretty fun. It's just like something that I don't like partake like a specific community, like a sub. You know what I mean. It's not like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just something I looked into. Like if I
Yeah.
wasn't like a FNF person, but I played like Forgotten Memories or something, I'd say it's cool.
Mhm.
Not like I hate it. It's good. I like it. I don't know what's been going. I think I played it when like first. It was like probably like the first time it came out. I don't know actually how long it was out
a
when I
while.
played it first.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that community right now, but that's
I'm
not for
seeing it.
this interview. Yeah. All right. Will player from Game Tunes return?
No, actually,
Yeah.
maybe. Who knows?
Does he
You
even
never know.
deserve to return if he isn't even back on his original channel?
That's true. Yeah, maybe he doesn't deserve it.
Who remembers Game Tunes? Raise your hand.
Remember when they did actual FNF videos, but now it's like.
I remember when
well,
they did.
I mean,
there's
there's still. I think the player character was like. It was more. He was an Among Us character. Now he's just like an all universal Game Tunes character.
when fucking the imposter video came out the first time, that was a crazy moment. I really felt like I made it.
Smoog is playing in the background, bro. It's amazing.
Do something else.
Hey, we got some people remembering in the space.
I remember.
I remember that meme. All right.
Hello,
Uh,
fellow crewmates.
Yeah. Is there any characters you can reveal that are coming back to Updog, and what are they? That's a question from Chris.
Drum roll, everybody.
All I got is a
No.
clap sound effect. I don't have a drum roll yet.
Green.
Oh wow, you're really good with
Green is recovering.
Wait,
Green's
who's
coming
that?
back. Big news, everybody.
Big news.
I just don't want to confirm anything because that'd be lame. Well, it wouldn't be lame, but I also just,
Hello,
we don't
fellow
know yet.
crewmates. Oh, by the way, we do have Among Us avatars on the stream side of things.
I see
They've been
one.
there. They've been there for ages. I use stream avatars. So yeah, you can customize them. Yeah. Pretty sure Green figured that out. Yeah, they did. I just looked down at my tablet. Yeah, I got all of them. All right. Yeah. Any more questions? Our playtest 2 hot BF next. We need to know if there's issues. I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know. I should have said besides Green, lol, but I'm excited for week 2.
It's all good.
Anyways, is there a blue imposter like an RGB group? What?
I don't think there is a blue imposter. I think the only blue guy we have is just George Soxy, and he's a chill guy.
I mean, I'm thinking. Clicking through the entire wiki. I get Powers is cyan, but that's like basically blue. I don't even know if Powers is like a imposter. He just has teeth.
The reason Powers has a mouth is just because when you mute.
Because
Among Us,
yeah, wasn't the whole thing? He's like a mic spamming sound.
yeah, he just unmutes. And he talks anyway, even though he's a crewmate. Because he's an annoying piece of shit. I love him.
The artist Funkin on YouTube said, "Are you hiring? Because I need work. I'm begging you, please. I need this. My Adobe is kind of homeless."
I live with my dad. I need you to help her out.
I swear, my chat's been doing that crap since I started playing Hightail recently. I did it by accident. I did the face and everything by accident. They won't let me live it down.
Please, Pete, I need this.
I love streaming for this reason.
Fun stuff.
All right. All right. All right. Not Updog related, but did you used to be a big fan of Game Tunes when they were on their golden Among Us era?
Nah, I feel like if I was a little younger, maybe I would have been a fan. But I low-key I was a D1 Game Tunes hate watcher. Like I was watching it.
I wasn't really a hate watcher, but I didn't like ironically like them like I would for something like, you know how people were like ironically liking Garden of Banban or something.
Yeah.
I just think it's like I liked it because it's just like it's like funny that this exists, but not in the way I'm making fun of it, but not in the way that I'm like hating on it, like because I'm ironically liking it because I know it's bad.
Is a strong word.
Because it's
but
just I don't know, it's very interesting.
I was yeah, it was for me. It was like how people were Gardner Bam Bam. It was ironic. I was an ironic Game Tunes viewer, and then it was scary being an ironic Game Tunes viewer when they did a.
Oh, I think they refreshed.
Cloud
the
for
page.
the listener.
Oh,
Yep.
oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Something must have happened.
You
Oh,
know the
no.
worst case scenario. I
I think his power
Oh,
may
Corey.
went out.
That would be really funny if it's power.
If his
I
power
see
goes.
he's still online. So
Oops.
I'm
he's on
messaging
screen
him right now.
The snow is coming. Yes, it is.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Bro got
Probably
taken
refresh
out
or something.
back.
Yeah,
Damn,
I was
chat.
gonna say. Game Tunes was listening.
No, I saw Game Tunes took me, bro. They heard what I was saying. They got rid of me. No, what actually happened is I saw I had a notification on another account I had.
Oh no,
And
you switched
I clicked on it.
accounts.
I had the notification on the Burst Imposter account, and I clicked on it, and I was like, "Why'd everyone go silent? Was it that crazy?" And yeah, I'm in this call on Twitter, so switching accounts takes me out.
Yeah, it kind of ruins it. Yeah.
of my bad.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so Chris asks, when Updog started development, were there originally not going to be voices for the characters, or just be plucks again?
I feel like voices was a pretty early choice we made. I just wanted Updog. It just was supposed to be different from V4 in a lot of ways, and a lot of the choices were just made like, let's experiment and do something new. Because I honestly didn't even mind the plugs. I know a lot of people didn't like them, but I didn't mind them. But I thought it'd be cool if we mixed it up and actually just tried using a voice. And I really like that grammatic, so it worked out.
All right, fair enough. All right, it's been a little over 2 hours. I think we're good to run out the interview soon.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, Chef Oga's kid appeared in Updog. Well,
I didn't know Chef Ogus had a kid. Ethan, do you know?
No, I didn't actually know that, but I mean, it's probably plausible because I don't know what's going on with like the whole other story because that's like a triple character. But I know there's been a lot of changes.
Yeah, the voice
And a lot of additions. I like to at least reference Chef Ogus in some new way, but at least not like a playable, but like it's like a chef character because it's just so good.
Will Perfect Plan be somehow better than the original if it's even planned for Updog?
Like greatest plan?
Yeah.
Oh yes, what I'll say, I've been working on it. That's like a whole separate little. You guys don't have to worry about that.
You don't
there's
have to
anything-
worry.
bro.
You don't have to worry. They're cooking up peak.
That's gonna be like. That's gonna be. It's like a secret. Like, I have it like, not in a mean way to not have anyone else on the main team working on it, but I have it as a small selection because I just have like a lot of the stuff for it I want to do like on my own, or at least as much as I can. Just talk to people who I can translate the ideas to easily and just like direct it myself instead of just having to make the whole channel server we have. And it's also like a nice surprise because I wanted to surprise everyone with digitally because no one knew, because it was like after the first update we didn't start immediately working on like update 2, or at least we talked about it, but we didn't start actually like going into asset making, like the songs like fully being done. And that's what I like just started doing Henry stuff, and I wanted to surprise everyone to see if we can bring motivation back and be like, you know what, we've had a long break, let's do this, let's work on update 2.
Yeah.
And it works. It worked. We're working.
kind of the same energy. I'm trying to get back into the interview stuff, honestly. Yeah. I was really excited since we started chatting, getting this thing ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, it did take a while due to, not really time zones. We're in the same time zone. It's just, time that I was awake.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, that cleared up
It
today.
all ended up
actually.
okay.
Yeah, it all ended up okay. It just took a while. Okay, so the artist Funkin said, Ethan, if you can't be Left 4 Dead 2 buddies, can we be friends? I do arty arts. That's what they're saying.
I didn't say we. What is that account? I didn't say we. I thought I said
the artist
sure
Funkin.
we can be Left 4 Dead buddies if I ever played again.
The
I think
question
my Steam is just Ethan, but you have to tell by the profile picture the many different Ethans which one's
Yes.
me. But it's
That's like
very
that-
obvious when you find out.
I know how to fix your
Not
problem.
like it's not a picture of me, but it's well, it's something that's awesome.
I know what you have to do. Get all the Ethans you find on Steam. Get them in a group call, and you're gonna ask them. I wonder. You must be wondering why I've gathered you all here.
Yeah, every Ethan that I know. I see so much hate against Ethans. I get so many Instagram reels where it's like,
Well,
Ethan. I mean, I know another Ethan in my life, and he's in.
I know another Ethan, and just because freaking Chris
That Ethan knows me.
showed up. Oh god.
That Ethan does know you.
I found your user through the Undead Symphonies mod page.
Oh yeah, no, literally, you can just find it through there. I uploaded a mod. I was waiting for more people to find. Oh my god, that was so fun to make because that was released before the song came out. That's when we were working on the finale. It was so good.
Alright, fine. We'll bring up some random people to round off the stream.
Yeah, just the.
All right, what do you want to say?
I'm doing a
Tom?
motion with my hand where I'm like, it's like, here we go, we're doing this.
Yep,
it's
I'm
like
doing
spinning, but I was silent, but you can't see it. It's like, let's do this.
All right, Cotton, mic up, dude. All right, what the heck?
This is an exclusive moment.
This is
It's like a meet and greet. Come on. Want to know the
Alright.
ultimate imposter questions? Yeah, two of like the head devs.
Ice Res, we never did vocal questions, did we?
Oh yeah, we didn't. I mean, I guess
Oops.
people can ask now.
True.
Last minute.
When you, oh,
last
what? What do you mean by vocal?
Like,
Well,
ask
like
them.
other
Like,
like.
them
like
up
they can
and
join
that.
the space and do it from
Oh,
there. Oh, he just
well,
left.
this is a special
down.
version.
Oh, no. I guess he left.
How could you?
Wow. How could you? After all that talking in the stream, Cotton, what the hell?
We've been waiting.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna have
Talk
some
to
crazy
another
to
person.
say.
Mikey guy is asking, can they voice White in Updog?
Well, what you mean, dog? Oh, we don't know. Did we like what?
Will might be an up dog.
What is Updog?
Not much. What's up with you?
That is what Red said in the. What was it? It was the direct.
Hayden, you got
Yeah,
a
the
request.
direct.
What's up, dog?
And it fades out.
So I got a
Alright,
couple
alright.
questions.
Alright, what's your question?
Keep it serious.
No,
Simple.
I saw Rob.
Question
Let's
one.
hear
Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us.
Among Us, Among Us,
Good
Among
question.
Us, Among Us.
Among Us,
Question
Among
The
Us,
one-
Among Us.
Question
You look
two.
at the refresh.
What was the license plate that Hunter kidnapped you in the white bag?
Are you
that
doing this
in
bit
the
again?
side?
Are you kidding me?
Yes. New Year, same stuff. What was the license plate? Of
That's
the
not
bag?
going to be the interview accounts. Lord Cotton, we've talked about
Yes,
this.
yes, it is. Because we have determined that all the interviewees over the years you've kidnapped and now are in your basement forced to work on the versus Hunter mod.
I don't have a mod. What are you yapping about?
Well, you don't have one yet. Third
Bro,
question.
sit the fuck down.
Third question. If the icon is said hypothetical,
Okay, no. You're not
Some
doing
elite
that
story
shit
that we
today.
don't know yet.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
You're
I
not
didn't
pulling that crap today, man. He does it every time. He
You should,
was
you
just
should
waiting.
let Rosebud up. I'm not a co-host anymore because of the leaving thing. But you should.
If
let
they
Rosebud up.
request, I'll gladly bring them up.
Rosebud. Request.
Rose, buddy.
That's like the FNF legend. Like they're
Yes,
really-
agreed. Are there any plans for lyrics to be in songs and Updog? Good question, Chris.
Lyrics and songs. I mean, I don't know if any of the musicians right now I don't even like writing lyrics. I don't think I've written lyrics.
I think
Unless
it could
we
be
got-
cool, but
If that ever happened, I'd probably get like one person the only other person I know that writes lyrics is like a great musician, Rasthetic, worked on a lot of stuff. That'd be
I
the
hear
only
you.
other person that I'd get even for an imposter.
Hey, Rosebud.
To have it. Unlikely.
What's going on here?
why are
For
you in like
speaking.
an echoey room right now?
I'm in my kitchen.
Are you cooking up some new FNF B-side songs?
Some new Lime Week. Is that what you're doing?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, it's definitely.
Chat's saying hi, Jade. That's for okay. Never mind. All right. Well.
All right. Well, thank you, Rosebud.
Any questions for Debs?
Yeah, Rosebud, you got any questions?
Are you prepared for the snow?
No, it might be really bad.
It's probably
Yeah.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Well,
Alright, so, Bio
luck with that.
MC said, "Rosebud, please let Ziffy out."
what?
Like, torture.
Oh yeah.
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 Where's Tricky?
Would you ever? Well, I mean, Rosebud wasn't even there for half of that song. He was there for a bit, and then he got kicked out.
Is that all I am to you? I'm just the one guy that shows up in the middle of torture.
I mean, that's all you are on the wiki. So
That is true.
I'm sorry.
God, I swear to God.
I'm just
He
a
let-
mid-song
he-
event.
I banned him from the voice chat, and he brings up the freaking question in the freaking YouTube chat. Of course he does.
Sometimes it's okay to be a mid-song event,
You're also the FNF entity guy, so it's okay.
dude.
Sick.
Jesus. EBK.
It's amazing. It is.
I feel like
How's that
feel
already
like-
been
No,
2
you know
and a
what?
half hours?
That's how you know it was Prime FNF. It was like 5 seconds of a song, and then everyone was making the fan-made versions. So good.
Okay, Mikey Boys. He gave $2 and said, "Personally, tell Jade to tuck off." Tuck off. Holy super chat. Ay. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes of just freaking. It's just hilarious. Ay, caramba.
Pretty good
Alright.
interviewees.
Yeah.
It's been fun. All right, let's just let madness take over. I guess why not?
Too bad.
Everybody get in here.
Yeah. Hey, Rosebud, did you hear that? Favorite
Yo!
song, FNF.
Yo.
Sibo! Your
Yo!
Damn, bro.
How was Dragon Ball Day good?
What's going on?
Dude, it's still going on. We're
What's
in
going
downtime
on?
right now.
Claire,
What's going on? I'm scared.
Claire, you didn't reply to my DM. Claire, I have you.
What?
Oh.
is going-
What the hell?
Whoa.
Ike, do you want
Whoa.
to see this? Ike, look at the.
I'll look at DM.
It relates to someone who just joined.
Oh shit, Sibo, look in DMs. Also,
Is it the Seaval poo?
Yeah. It is the Sibo poo.
The abused one.
Oh no.
Claire, you
Weak
gotta
microphone
reply to
too
that
bad.
DM.
What?
I DM'd you. About the-
I have a question for the devs.
What's
Go
up?
for it. Go for it.
What was your guys' favorite
Skinny
week
nuts.
to work on back in Imposter V4?
Week 2. I like
Henry Week.
Good question. Good question.
saxophone.
It was pretty good.
This isn't much of a question, but did you guys
Caden,
check out the
Caden,
recent
Caden.
Dragon Ball announcement?
Hayden, your mic's glitching out.
No, we
I'm
just
muting
gotta tune the
myself,
frequency.
shut up.
I could try to make it out
We
if I,
gotta
like-
do the Among Us test.
Everyone just has to not speak. We just all have to hear. Okay, continue.
Own
What's
it.
your question?
Less of a question, more of a point, but did you guys check out the Dragon Ball announcement a few hours ago?
Oh, Sibo was watching them. I haven't seen
I
them.
was watching it.
There was a Dragon Ball event
Yeah.
going on?
There's a Dragon Ball event going on
Yeah.
right now.
Ah, damn it.
Also, they announced that they're adapting Moro arc.
About f***ing
Oh
time.
yeah, dude, they're gonna do the
Yeah.
war arc, bro. I'm so excited.
Dragon Ball
We are
Super
back.
Part 2 is coming, motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. I agree.
Well, thanks for the lore drop, my guy.
It's alright. I saw Golden and Romeo be tweeting about it when I was just scrolling Twitter waiting for you to let me up. So,
I couldn't even begin to understand that. I'm gonna go, y'all. It was nice talking to you, Hunter Man,
Nice.
and other people I don't like.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
All
Bye,
right.
Sibo.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
No problem. See ya. Wait, Hunter Man, when do I get a? Can you give Rosebud a spot?
nope,
And then I can show up.
What? What?
Can you give Rosebud an interview at some point?
I gotta double check if he did the form. I think he did.
Ooh, Rosebud.
Where's
Where's the form?
It's still random. I mean, it took Clofo. Clofo submitted his form back last March.
I was trying to get
Dang.
some updog promotion.
Yeah, it's completely random.
Gotcha. No, that's cool. I'm gonna go though. Bye, y'all.
Take care, Saval.
Bye, Sibo.
Take care.
Siva, how much
Hi.
money did you make from the FNF videos? Oh.
That's
The
a lot
normal,
of money.
the normal FNF videos, yeah, I don't make more than like $1.
Dude.
Yeah.
See what was uploading? It was like there was like Flippy, there was Gagcoin, and then there was like the hidden like underground like the CVAL channel. That's where you see all of them. Full
Alright.
full
Not
playthroughs
underground.
each week separated.
Let's see here. I'm bringing in a few more people. See how this goes. Alright.
Sorry if I'm not saying a lot, by the way. I'm just eating popcorn.
No, that's fine. I should look and get some
Very
popcorn.
important question. Trust me, trust me.
What's up?
Alright.
What's the important?
Can I be crowned the #1 Green fan?
Well, at this point, I remember there was like this person who was like a #1 Red Imposter fan. So there's got to be like a #1, like a dedicated Green fan. I knew that person.
I mean, I
They
don't
just
think
like
I've
they
seen-
just like disappeared.
I have an interesting question.
So
Go
for
for
now, you are the #1 Green fan.
Yeah, at this
Yeah.
point,
Let's
go!
it's like
My
the
life
new.
is
It's the new,
satisfied.
Who would win a fight between Black Imposter, Xenophades, and Ultra M?
Ooh.
that's like
I'd say the
that's like
Black
leaking.
Imposter.
That's like leaking the new pasta knife. The whole line.
I'd say Black Imposter, no bias.
You know
Yes,
what? I
bias,
can
what the
agree
hell?
to that. I can definitely agree to that.
Alright, fair enough.
I have a question
Go for it.
for Cloudfo.
Oh, what's up?
Are you gay?
Yes.
A little.
Yes.
Depends on the day.
It's a good one.
So you're gay?
Well, no, I said depends on the day.
Kind of remind me of my friend Persona.
Are you Persona?
Depends on the day to be gay.
Are you, yeah.
That's like Persona right there.
Is that Persona on a little account?
No, it's not Persona. It's just I don't know. Stealth X. You remind us of a go. You get a Persona.
Okay, so go ahead and click on this person's Stealth X account and look at the tweets. What?
No.
What? What are we talking to right now?
And loses it.
Wait,
in
what did he
Walmart.
do? What did Raul do?
No.
FNF mod looks sick. Yes, I do.
Wait, isn't Raul the guy that made Secret Exit?
I have no clue what that is.
Like the Mario's Madness remix.
I don't know who the hell Mario is.
I don't know who he is, but I know Luigi.
Yeah, you definitely would know Luigi, wouldn't you?
Bro, Wario show you
Everything
some
just
fun.
reminds you of Just Isaac, doesn't it?
Wario show you fun, bro. Render 96.
Bydart says,
It
"Can
could
I
be
be
so
the second
awesome.
hardcore Red fan?" Cool.
Be so cool.
That's EBK, bro. That's some crock.
The most incredible superhero movie never seen. Would light up.
Alright.
Reference complete.
Thanks.
Calm after the storm. Yeah, give me that attitude,
I
Cloudfo.
might head up soon. I mean, head out soon.
Jesus
because I want to get dinner. 'Cause I'm a little
Oh,
hungry.
good. We're gonna wrap up
But-
here in a minute.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll stay until the end.
Alrighty.
Better.
Other thing, Mikey guy, come up here. Alright. Any more questions?
No, bro,
'Cause
not
we're wrapping
Mikey,
up.
bro. No, bro.
I'm just here to spite Claire, bro. That's the only reason I'm
Bro,
gonna
Mikey,
stay.
bro, Mikey, go away, bro. Nobody likes you, bro, Mikey. Go away, bro.
Wow.
Me and Mikey have beef, bro. You don't get it. You don't get it, bro. We have beef, bro.
Yeah, dude, you don't get it, dude. She's like the
Mikey,
little
shut up.
sister of the family,
Shut
you know.
up, bro. Shut up, bro.
No, bro, you shut up, bro. You didn't speak until I spoke up.
Okay.
This sounds like a Discord call going now.
Let's all be civil. Let's all be civil and kind.
Order in my interview room.
Forgive me.
Alright, so Bydarts
everyone-
asks, can they be the second hardcore Red fan?
Sure.
Yeah, because like the original that I knew, it's like they disappeared. I think they just stopped. Like FNF, or they just
Are
stopped.
you talking about?
It was like #1. It was well. I mean,
Are you hold on? I'll DM you the name. I don't want to.
I don't know if they like made a new account or like whatever. I just.
Is it that person?
No, but I missed them. Oh my god. They're still here, but that's not. They weren't. That's not.
Wait,
who
wait, I
they're
wanna-
literally. They literally were portrayed as number
Callum.
one Red fan.
I want to ask
It wasn't.
something. I want to ask something. I know I work on Updog, but I didn't work on V4, so I think I'm still eligible. Can I be the number one LS Mark fan?
Sure.
Are you serious? Sure. Why not?
Yay!
I mean, I don't think you need that. For
Actually, there was
know
that
one
one
that's
guy
probably
who had the reaction video screaming that. Let's mark.
Yeah, that's like you're number
You
two.
might have to-
No,
sorry.
actually scream louder. No,
If you
actually,
want
I'll
to
actually
prove
scream
yourself,
louder.
you need
They
to
have to
record
take.
yourself
no,
watching
they-
the cutscene and scream even louder than that other person.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay, I believe.
I believe.
I'll do it.
I believe.
After I do my stuff for the January surprise, I'll do it.
Ooh.
You best. Power outage goes out where it's all gone.
Oh no.
We gotta get to work.
Yeah. There's work to be
Cook it
done.
to
Yes.
I've been working on this entire interview. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, no,
It's
I'm
pretty
feeling
chill.
progress.
You guys don't even know how far,
It's not
how
even
much
an interview
progress.
at this point. It's more of a meet and greet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already did most of
Yeah.
the interview stuff earlier. How are you making
Does
one
anybody
short
have
every
any
day? That sounds
questions
really
for me, the Versus Imposter developer everybody knows?
Why would we?
So Dead Spreads, it is
Oh.
tiring to make a show every day.
Yeah, I got a
Worth
question.
it.
That's nuts.
what's up?
Oh.
What's up?
Okay, so Claire, like, why does Cosmimic's legs are like, why are they so small when you made a sprite?
Because it's because this is V5.1 knowledge. That was just my art style back then. If I could remake cosmetic sprites, I would.
What are you doing?
That's
Lion?
beautiful,
What are you
Claire.
talking about?
Thank you.
Yeah.
How about so?
That's cosmetic. Shelby is asking, hey, Clofo, can we play Rivals 2 again later? Thanks.
Maybe. I want to try out Deadlock really bad. 'cause I've
I
never
haven't
played
played Rivals 2 in ages.
it. Rivals 2 is good, bro.
I have too many fucking games, I swear.
The new update with the new character, Lorena, it's really good.
Here's one from Chris they've been dying to ask constantly. Where did you get the name
Sure.
Clofo from, Clo?
I got it from a random name generator in
Yep.
2019. And
That's classic.
It was Clownfo originally, and then I just got rid of that.
Thus,
pretty
history was
No one
war.
could have. No one could have done it like.
Like genuinely, it's such a original name that like I felt so proud because it's such a short name. It's memorable, and I was able to grab it on every website.
But you didn't make it. It was the robot.
Okay, well, hey, it's before ChatGPT. Okay, this was.
I had to work up the courage to find out the name Ethan the Doodler. You know how many seconds I spent thinking? It was probably like.
Hey, I
5
removed
seconds.
the N from Cloudfo. That was a lot of thinking. Too. I made it.
Wow, and I capitalized the E, the T, and the D. So.
ETD.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember where my username came from. I just remember my old Club Penguin account was called that, so I just reused it.
Yeah, my username for this account it speaks for itself. That's what I'm doing.
I could have stayed a Super Toad, but no, I didn't. I went to
Toad, bro,
Ethan.
Render 96.
Super Toad 97. You probably don't even remember. That's when I was like actually uploading videos. And that whole channel. Well, it's still that same channel. I just have every video unlisted besides like my first one as a short.
Fair
Just
enough.
look at it.
Alrighty, I think we should probably wrap up here in about a minute. I know I've been saying that for like half an hour, but it's starting to get late.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
I have
what
a
I
question for Claire.
Sure.
Hi, Fishy.
When is when's the mod coming out? When's Regenerated V2?
What? This is I mean, this is a Versus Imposter thing, not a
I wanna know.
regenerated thing. I don't.
Who let Fishy on stage, bro?
I got a good one real quick.
What's up, sir?
February or March, Fishy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Quick question. Before anyone leaves, I just wanted to know, in V4 Imposter, what was the hardest song that anyone won? What was the hardest song that anyone did? Like, on team, for real?
Like
You mean,
the work
hardest
on?
one to beat?
Like the work
Yeah.
on or like just beat?
Yeah.
Work on? Okay. Well, there's many different. Well, I mean, like,
I mean,
the hardest song for me was like Insane Streamer and Drippy Pop, but not that it was like hard to get it perfect. It's just hard to like, what the hell do I even do?
What song had the most?
How the hell do I make the vocals?
Dude, now everyone's mic's starting to glitch out. Oh god.
Finalized.
Don't worry, it's the
maybe finale because of how late the sprite was made, or estimate.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna refresh my page. We're not quite done yet. One sec. All right. Okay, so I think that fixed it.
You're bald.
There we go. The audio's fixed. Okay, good.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. It's a glitch that happens if it's too long. After 2.5 hours, the Twitter audio sends the glitch. But I said I had a lot of fun in this interview. How did you? Hope you do more great.
Is there a designated black fan?
I mean,
no, but the black.
I personally am one.
I feel like he's too famous for you to be his only #1 fan.
I said Emmyhead.
Emmyhead?
Aren't they married?
Oh, Emmyhead. You're right.
They're
Or
literally
Mayoki,
married.
though.
Yeah, no. Mayokin is like, yeah, that's like fan. Then Emmyhead's the fiance.
Yeah, no.
So yeah.
All
What we got earlier, if anyone remembers, Mayo was definitely number one Black Imposter fan.
Can I be mini yellow fan?
A mini yellow fan? Sure.
I'll take blue.
Blue? There's no blue. What, the unused blue character that shot Black Imposter with a shotgun in that one cutscene? Sure.
Yes.
Everyone knows that character. That doesn't mean that wasn't seen.
Is there? Everyone's asking questions now.
Oh, now everyone's asking.
Is there a
Now you're all.
designated white fan?
We gotta keep it going. Another hour, bro.
Everyone was chilling.
I was scared to put my mic on.
Everyone was having fun. Now the seat's over.
Bro. Now when I mentioned I want to go get dinner, everyone asking the question.
Is there a designated white fan?
No.
Oh no. I mean, probably, but like no one that we know. I don't know.
No
sure,
more.
you could be
No more designated fans. We're closing it off.
All right. Last question. Make it a good one. Everyone start asking questions in the text chat, and I will pick one at random.
I'll pick the final.
Pick the best one. A lot of pressure.
Chris and Vidar, I think it is, have been asking.
We're gonna try and say the
questions
same
all night.
answer at the same time.
All right.
No, Mikey, no.
Alrighty. Alright, come on. Yeah, this is
I don't know who that green fan was, but I'm posting this image that I drew while I was working on this other thing. There's your
It's me.
certificate.
I'm the green fan.
There's your certificate. He's holding it.
Certificate of green.
Wait, where is it?
It's on their page.
Yeah, check Ethan's page.
Oh wait,
They
hold on.
just
I got
posted
this.
it.
Wait.
Even though anyone else could use it, but just know it was. There you go.
All right, here's a good question by the letter
He's
J.
holding up your
That's your
certificate.
user. What is the thought process while making the characters? That's a good one.
Honestly, it's nothing too crazy. It's just kind of, I mean, the way they're designed, it was just using Among Us.
It's just trying to see how unique we can make, because it's not like Among Us has specific. It's not like the Among Us beings have their own specific personalities besides roles. Even though if roles are tied to specific colors, it's just trying to make. We're personifying. It's like kind of hard because it's like set to a specific set of colors, so it's not like we can just like, I don't know. We could probably just like, even if there's a color that isn't used in Among Us, we could probably just make that a character and it would just work. We just have to figure out like, do we think about like what like the color, like how would that, if that color was like personified, like what would they be like, or if we just like made the color the character and they were just tied to this color.
You know, and I guess over time,
It's probably just it's mostly probably just like, okay, so this is a red imposter. It's not like we have to make him fit like how the color red would be. He's just red, but his name is red, so we have to just make a person.
Yeah, and I guess over time their personalities have been exaggerated. Like we kind of had a little idea of what red is like, and like.
And we're also trying to experiment with stuff, just how they look.
Yeah.
Like the one thing I could say probably for the update, you're probably gonna notice how green is gonna be like the taller one, in the
Yeah.
skinnier one. He's gonna have stuff different. Like we're
You
gonna
can
try
see
and
in
do
the
that.
thing you drew, like the triangle.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. He's more sharp and like green. I mean, red for me. I just draw him like more like a circle because he's like he's inherently like a sillier character.
Mhm.
I think I've drawn Black Imposter before. I made him kind of just like an old Among Us like I don't know. I just try to see whatever I can scavenge up to be like unique, not just like to throw it to be random. But I think it's just cool that Black Imposter, his original design. Because Red's just kind of been the same, but Black Imposter has had like he was like kind of like gray. He kind of looked like different, like even from like the normal sprites. He just looked like an old Among Us sprite, and then his new one. Like for V4, he looks so different. He had this whole square visor. Like he had his own unique thing that a lot of the other like characters didn't really have, besides just like different cosmetics. So we're just like going in now with like to change them up, like in like appropriate ways instead of just like I don't know. Like we'll see. Like I'm not really sure. Like there's just stuff that I do personally. Like how I draw specific characters that I try to do different. Like I did something completely different with White. I gave him like a bow and arrow. Like I'm doing different. That's not anything that we're gonna really use, but it's just we're just trying different stuff like that. Where we're just trying to make each character feel a little unique now instead of just like, well, I mean, that's kind of I don't know. It works. I don't know.
That logo joins.
I was in a whole flow and then I just tripped up describing White. He's not a real character that we fully changed yet as a team instead of just like my personal interpretations with stuff. But yeah, you're definitely gonna see some like unique stuff. Welcome to the last minute seconds in the interview.
Or is it logo?
Logo.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh wait. Clafo still wants to be let up. I think he refreshed again.
Yeah, I don't know why
He wants
it
to be
booted
here for the last
Clow
second.
out. I got really sad.
Why?
Hello.
Is
Yeah.
it working? Are you back?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Wait, who'd we kick? Who'd we kick to make that happen?
What?
No, like just left. Like
I
on
accidentally
accident.
left again, and then yep. But yeah, Logger, you just joined. We're ending it.
Yeah,
We're gonna end it, okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're ending it. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Oh.
All right.
He really did.
I'll ask any. I'll answer
Sure,
any
I wanna be
question,
the
no matter how
designated Marine
spoily it
fan,
is.
please.
No, okay, that means we should end it.
We already had too
No more
many
questions.
spoilers by accident.
Yeah.
Lock it down, dude. We can't do this.
We can't do that.
It was all like
Marine
devs
fan,
and they're leaking everything before it happens.
Yeah.
That was never my intention.
I'm working on Legacy right now.
Cool.
All right. Okay, so let's do the closing stuff. What did you think of the interview?
It was great. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad
Yeah.
Ethan got to come in and go do it with me. It was cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been working on the surprise as well. Very nice.
Yeah. This interview
Why
is
is it
kind
so
of crazy
quiet?
to start off the
Did it
year.
end? What's going on?
Oh well, we're wrapping up right now. So
It's been It's been 2.5 hours.
we tried to wrap up like 3 different times, but
This time we're locking in the wrap.
it was too good. The vibes were.
It was the hardest V4 character to make.
Lago, stop answering questions. I want to go.
We already answered what I'm pretty sure. I thought it was like Maroon. It was Maroon Parasite.
Every question I'm sending you.
Sorry.
Start interviewing Lago.
No, actually, well, you can actually.
Yeah, submit a form, my friend.
Well, I guess you got to submit.
I gotta keep it fair to everyone, man. I can't just have someone skip the line.
Yeah. Can't
Alright.
believe you would even suggest that logo.
All right, so I know Clofo has his Clofo and Friends Discord. I guess you could probably use that if you have any remaining questions, I guess. If they're up for it.
And I'm in there too, so.
Yeah, I've been there since like last April. I just said hello. That's funny. All right. Well, I got some more interviews in the pipeline. So next week, the next one is planned. I'm still making the question list. But if there's anything else I should say, we have the interview server, which I'm trying to revive now that I'm back on day shift. I got to do another post about that. But, yeah. 2026 started off with a bang.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, thanks for your time, gentlemen. Thank you, Clofo, for the interview request.
Of course, man.
But-
Thanks for the interview. It was a lot of fun. I
Heck yeah.
spoiled a couple things, but hey, they'll be excited.
You spoiled the same thing.
Twice.
Tell me
Same
everything.
thing twice.
And you know that thing's coming out on the 31st, so make sure to look out for it at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Floppo, please.
The imposter movie.
The
Oh,
imposter movie, bro. It's leaking everything.
Alrighty, but yeah, feel free to follow everyone involved. We got more interviews. He's got more content. You know.
Sure.
If you want to shout out anything, go right ahead before we end up.
Shout out to Greg.
Shut up, Greg.
I don't even want to give a shout out to Greg. What does Greg
Shout
ever
out my
done for me?
roommate Bobby and my roommate Alex, my roommate Nathan. They're watching.
Shout out to my
something
dog
right
Maple
now.
and Lilo and Axel.
Shout out Vinyl Girl. Play Vinyl Girl.
I already have played it actually.
Rest in peace, Turtle Pal.
Wait, have I? I don't think I did. Hold on, I gotta double check that.
There was a new update recently, actually. For Valentine's.
Oh, that's probably why. I get so many freaking recommendations. Give my list. I'm never gonna be free. I got a list like
2026
50
grind.
months. Yeah, man. Getting back to it. Alrighty. Yeah. Hope everyone has a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Hope you take care. Hope to see you soon. And if you're in the eastern coast of the U.S., be careful out there. There's a giant fucking storm out there.
Yep.
Bro,
Saving this file as soon as this.
The sensor, yeah, I have a sensor. It's
Make sure to
voice
send
mod.
those files, Ethan. If the
Oh, yep. Oh, my God.
Alrighty.
It's supposed to start happening at 2 a.m. for me, so I'm really sorry.
Alright, before we end off, I also have one more thing. It's the first anniversary next Wednesday, and I'm doing a Q&A, open Q&A from the interview stuff. So, yeah. If you have any questions about anything about the interview stuff, behind the scenes, anything really, I'll be answering that. Then
Yeah.
I'll retweet it on my account real quick. So because we're just ending right now. Alrighty, but yeah, have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys, and take care.
Everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Subscribe
Stay
for
safe.
more content.
Stay
Stay
safe,
safe,
everyone.
Good night.
Got my YouTube
Good
short.
night, everyone. Good night.
That was a very fun start. Hi. 2026 starting off with a bang. God dang. All right. So I'm planning a stream for tomorrow. It might not be FNF related, but I do have an FNF mod in mind. It's just gonna be 2 separate streams. But yeah, I might actually bring back Among Us. Honestly, it's been a long freaking time. When's the last time I played? Last time I played was July of this year. God, I almost got the platinum. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I do play a lot of FNF mods practically daily. My FNF playlist is over 400 freaking streams. So yeah, feel free to suggest mods and feel free to join the interview server or my main Discord server if you're interested. But I have too many. I have too many servers on. But yeah, take care, everybody. Later. Thank you to my YouTube members, Unknown Artist, Stixie, and Freegy27 on Twitch. Hope you all enjoyed the interview. I got another one planned next week. My dog's jumping on me. Hope everyone takes care and stay safe over the next few days. It's going to be freaking nuts if you're in the east coast of the U.S. But yeah, see you tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, we'll see. Yeah, have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I hope you take care. I hope I see you soon. Later.